have the card in there, by the way, for that.
Oh my god, can somebody play Subnautica? I want to see that.
Do you want to play Subnautica?
I don't want to play it.
You
want to watch
I
somebody else.
I can play it.
Alright.
It's already on
if
there.
If you're playing, you need to come over here and be on camera. Let's do some Subnautica. Some spooky scary.
I'll start a new game.
Yes.
Yeah, so spooky.
I will change the category.
Yeah. Yay!
Yeah, turn those lights down.
Turn the lights down.
Well, I figured this would be a later at night thing, but
It's pretty late.
Danny, so did you
Saturday.
you got the dog to adopt? So you officially adopted it?
Okay. Actually,
Interested?
Are you gonna tell it's adopted?
Yeah.
Are you gonna tell it?
Been adopted.
Yeah. You're not my real dog.
You're my pretend dog.
You were adopted. I know, it's hard to believe.
Yeah, it's not biological.
You're not my biological dog.
You do not come from us.
Yeah. Yeah, we did the DNA test. He's not your biological father.
alright.
Your biological human.
Disclaimer. This game does have flashing lights and stuff.
oh yeah.
I'll just cease from hearing that.
Okay. I'm gonna do... Should I do survival or freedom?
I don't know what it means.
Like survival but without hunger or thirst. What's like the default?
Which one do you feel most comfortable with?
I like freedom because that way I don't have to worry about hunger, thirst, or oxygen. I just have to worry
That sounds
about my
good,
health
then.
bar.
Sure.
But it's still all of the other scary stuff. It's just
Yeah.
not... Yeah, let's do that one.
It sounds like the wildlife doesn't get any less
Danny got the
frightening.
dog.
So.
Congratulations!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay! Found a beautiful Akita. Yeah, that one picture that you sent was... That dog is pretty as hell.
Daisy, you're trying to find a spot to be comfortable?
Don't distract her.
Yeah. Let her cook.
Yeah, let her cook, Cameron.
Let her spit.
Oh.
Wow. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're fine. I'm just trying to get comfortable. It was kind of in my back and
You're
then
fine, I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, I forgot a pizza tower.
Did you say pizza tower?
Yeah, I've had that on Steam for like a year now. I haven't even started it.
Oh, I was thinking like, the restaurant that went out of business.
Oh yeah, the one over on Fields Earl.
Is that what the game is? You have to keep Pizza Tower from going out of business?
Basically,
on
but
Fields
it's
Earl?
like playing Wario Land to keep Pizza Tower in business.
Are we ready?
Yes.
No.
Ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
You start the game with a buff because you have a football player backing you.
Ooh,
I'm assuming that place, like that tower, got demolished on Fields Earl.
Yeah, it was in really bad shape. Like you couldn't go up onto the top floor because it was not structurally sound.
Yeah.
So yeah, it got demolished.
That's not good.
Yeah. It's
This
a real
is
shame.
one of the few games that you'll see me react to. You survived. I've never survived this.
Yep.
Oh, well,
it's over.
Yeah.
Credits. Oh.
Beheaded.
Yeah.
Timing.
Alright.
Fuck, I forgot about that too.
Oh, I have to remember the controls for this fucking game.
That doesn't
Let me
seem
out!
that doesn't seem good in a pressurized.
Alright.
Oh, I forgot about Spy Party. That would have been so much fun.
Come on, okay. Oh my god! Give me the fucking...
Oh well.
What is burning actually?
Oh man.
What's on fire?
Yeah, just oxygen, I guess.
And like circuits and stuff.
Okay, are we done?
Bad
Are we
water.
done with that?
Bad
Are we
water.
done with
The
that?
bad water. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever
It's
thought
like
it's like
whale.
I always love in like sci-fi movies, probably have just like all
Okay.
the freaking consoles explode.
Hi, hello, how are you today? Says uh-oh. What's uh-oh?
Yeah, it's not ideal. I'm assuming it's the ship.
The head trauma.
Yeah.
I mean, it is quite the insurance report.
Yeah.
And because the computer system are
And
frightened,
because
it's
this
like
is my
screwed.
second time, I mean, I'm a repeat offender.
Yeah.
Ask the person you hit if they'll take responsibility.
Is this an Ocean Gate situation here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worse.
My
Worse.
Well, better engineered.
my cousin got hit by somebody, and they were like, I can't have it on my insurance again. He's like, will you say it was your problem? That it was your fault?
Oh my
And
God,
my cousin's like,
dipshit.
what are you?
Is it nighttime? It is night. No, it's not.
No.
Alright, here
Oh,
we go.
what's that flying above us? Look at that little thing.
Yeah, look, it's friend shaped.
Look at that big thing.
Shaped like a friend. Oh.
Yeah. Why are all these things shaped like friends if not friends?
If not friend, why?
Yeah, why friend
Why
shaped?
shaped like one?
Alright, I have not played this game in a year,
What's wrong?
so
Oh.
I've been meaning to like
Ocean.
get this game and try it, so. And
Well,
I actually
we-
haven't watched any streams of it, so right now it's like I'm live watching a stream.
give me a fucking salvage.
Normally they don't let me into their houses when they're doing a stream, but you know,
Alright.
in this case I blended in, become one with the
Can I?
with
Their
the
IP
streamers.
address is down my IP address.
Yeah.
Where's Jaws at?
I'm gonna need that later.
Oh, it reminds me, have you seen like the videos in Star Citizen of people that get like stopped by the alien ships?
I didn't know that was the thing.
Oh yeah, so apparently like it'll just like
No,
if you're just like
don't
out in
say,
like
don't say.
nullsec basically, all of a sudden your ship will lose power and it just stops in place. And like this huge like monolith like Independence Day ship will just come overhead and then it's like can like
And make
decide
whale
that-
noises at you.
Well, it'll decide whether or not to just fucking like consume all of your matter in one go, or it'll be like, nah, you're good.
So you can't defeat it.
Oh, look at
I
that
don't
little
think so.
walrus thing.
We'll see.
Will it ever engage multiple people? Like, if you have a bunch of people together?
That I don't know. I've seen it happen to people, but I don't know if it's like a scripted event thing or if it's an actual like you can fight back thing. I would love to see that though.
Yeah, and I also am wondering if like it would look at if it is something you could actually fight. It's like 10 ships, nah.
Oh yeah.
Or like that guy who spent multiple house payments or full houses on like, you know,
yeah,
the
I think
bundles.
it's the special ship or whatever.
Yeah. Well, because there's like an aircraft carrier, or you know, like a fighter carrier
Yeah,
that
it
you
was
can
like
get.
some big yeah.
Jim DeSalvo had it from LCS.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he spent
oh, wait,
100,000
yeah.
on it. So
I always wanted to be like a Minmatar pirate and just hang out in nullsec and be a goblin.
yeah, Cameron, did you hear that?
No.
There was somebody at my work that like way early in Star Citizen like threw $100,000 at the game. And so
Or they
they-
had like the pre-order bonuses or whatever. Or not pre-order, but like that early.
and
early
also
investment.
what's really crazy is like, you know, like they have all those bonuses that are like, you know, if you spend like 30,000, like you get into this
Yeah.
tier. Those tiers, they don't say, but they unlock another page that you can go to on the site.
So just like
Mm-hmm.
that always has another reward.
It does.
Can I check that?
And I think one of them is like $250,000 or something like that. That you can just dump at the game.
Crazy.
Well, you gotta have all the ships. Come on.
Yeah.
I can't drop that.
All the PNGs.
Yeah.
The pings.
Well, I mean, you know, it's like a mapping of PNGs.
A bitmap, if you
Like
will.
some. It's like a
Alright.
lot of triangles.
So we need silicone rubber, which you can only make from kelp. So we are gonna
Let's
go
go get some kelp.
get some kelp
Yeah.
because we need a knife.
Kelp soda.
Do you have
Can
this
you
on a
actually
map,
go over to
Craig?
your
Not
bigger
yet.
ship?
There actually is no map in this game.
You forgot my diet, Dr.
Hi,
Kelp?
Brian.
Hey Brian, how's it
Hi,
going?
Brian.
Did you say my diet, Dr. Kelp?
Yeah.
Okay.
Creepy vibe.
How am I supposed to eat my pizza
no, I
without
have to
my
go get
drink?
seeds.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Never.
no,
Okay.
no, yeah.
Yeah. Now I get it.
Pilgrims used to drive these babies for miles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, please leave me
We're
alone.
saved.
Please leave me alone.
What was that?
Oh my god.
Was that a
so
friend?
There are stalkers in this area, and we're just gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna get the fuck out.
Well, I'm assuming stalkers are just as bad as they are in Helldivers.
No. I don't know.
We should go to the edge of the sea.
No, we should not.
Just see what's over there
No, we should not.
at the edge of the map.
Well, there is no map.
Well, we don't have access to a map. At the edge of the play space.
Fuck.
I'm pretty sure
I'm
this
about to
world
pick
is
up my daughter
flat.
from work.
When we crashed, I'm pretty sure it was
yeah.
flat.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's alright.
Like, look at that, Cameron. It's pretty flat.
Yeah.
Flat Aquatica.
Alright. Back in here. Go in here. And we're gonna make Silicon Rubber. Can't type while driving, so I'll just be listening. I am
That's
so
fine, be
sorry.
safe.
I
Drive
apologize in advance for
But also donate to the kids while driving.
No, please don't.
Think of the kids while driving.
Okay. Just gonna. Silicone rubber and lubricant are both important ingredients when you're front loading. So
Silicone lube. Yeah, they are.
I
You got a front load. Survival knife.
Yep.
Important.
Yes.
Oh, that's a pretty cool
You
knife.
gotta lube up that knife.
Yeah, gotta lube up that knife.
In and out, one stray.
Well, now that we
CQC.
got a knife, like, we can use it to protect ourselves. Do we want to go out to the edge of the map?
we have a knife.
Sarah! Hi, Sarah!
Sarah.
You're that level 1 NPC
Hi,
in the town who's like,
bestie.
got myself a longsword, I'm ready to go to the edge of
Let's fight a
civilization.
dragon.
Yeah, let's go fight a dragon. I'm invincible.
Are you ready for me to scare the fuck out of myself with this goddamn?
I'm ready for you to fight nature.
Yeah.
Teach it a lesson.
I'm just gonna fight me.
Teach nature that it's
Give me
nothing.
the mushroom. Okay.
I feel like I'm watching Skyrim right now. Or not Skyrim, Elder Scrolls. Just like everything that's not bolted down. Just when you first loaded that
so
game, you're
you
like,
need-
oh my god, the silverware, I'm taking it all.
You need these in order to build batteries, and until I can build.
Oh, are they like algae batteries or something?
No.
Ah.
Okay, where's
That's
my?
a shame.
Okay, and give me the fucking. Thank you.
30 seconds.
I'm here for your reactions. Thanks, Sarah. Thanks, Sarb. Thank you for that. I love you too. Okay.
Some really intense music for just like,
Oh, you haven't even heard the
I think
beginning
let's
of
it's
let's
like
go
that
get
game.
like
Yeah.
some coral.
Oh, yeah, look at that deep dark part. Let's go over there.
No.
Cameron just wants to know what's in the
I'm
deep dark.
so curious.
Are you hiding something in the deep
It's
state?
probably all the good stuff.
Yeah.
It's the
Why
Titan,
don't you want
It's
us
the
to
Titan
know-
submersible pieces that we've been
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
for the whole time.
I knew it.
Oh my god. Oh no, the sun is setting. No, the sun is setting. No, the sun is setting. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. We're
What
going.
happens
We're
when
going.
the
We're
sun-
going.
Yeah, what
We're
happens
going.
at
We're
night?
going. We're going. We're going. I'll show you in a minute.
We
Have
could
some
just stay out
patience.
there and see it.
Okay.
The zombie fish come out.
This game though is so pretty.
It really
Yes.
is.
Very pretty.
That's actually what caught my eye about it, is that like all the pictures are of like the coral reef, even though I know that for quite some time you spend in very dark places.
Yes. Okay.
But the coral and everything really caught my eyes.
Alright, so once the sun sets here, then what?
I'm assuming the demon fish come out.
No.
Yes.
So this
Shark.
is alien life. So
Oh,
we're
it's
gonna enjoy.
bioluminescent.
We are going to enjoy this beautiful sunset.
Oh,
It's
And it's gonna plunge us into darkness.
baby shark's about to come out.
Oh, that's a big moon.
And then
yeah, look.
here is
Jeez.
one of the.
That's no moon.
That is actually the moon.
Yeah. I was
This
gonna
is
say-
that?
the
Well,
twin
what if it
planet. That's the aurora,
On fire still.
and these are the safe shallows.
Yeah, it's got a lot of stuff to cook off.
Yeah. So it
Or
is.
there's something big over. Oh, that's your hand.
Yes.
It's coming right at you.
Oh my
Oh wait, it's going away. It's coming right at you.
Where is Henry?
Henry.
Paul Reed?
Let's
Henry?
do a dangerous thing and sync. There he is. What's up, bestie?
What's a Henry?
It's my life pod.
Oh.
I've always called it Henry.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What else do I?
I guess now that everything's dark, we can go to the abyss part.
Yeah, yeah.
because
There's really no
there's
difference now, right? No, I actually want to see this game. I don't actually want to just like send you
What
to
do
die.
I need for a battery? I need copper.
I've watched people play Soma. It's okay.
Oh,
we don't need to.
yeah.
We don't need to send you to the deep
Y'all
dark.
are- Oh my god! Hi,
Hey.
Caitlin.
Hello.
Hello,
Hi.
Caitlin.
Thank you.
Hey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I played Soma and I was like, I'm good on underwater stuff for like a long time.
Yeah, and then you're like,
Yeah.
I'm also good on contemplating, like,
Yeah, oh
you
my
know.
god.
Just in case
Huh.
anyone
By
new
reference, by
is
copy.
viewing-
Yeah, exactly.
Just in case anyone
Now
who
let's
is
do the plug.
watching, Extra
What about
Life
a deep
Cincy
copy?
is currently being operated by Caitlin, who works at Cincinnati Children's. She's really cool and she's really passionate about what she does, and it was really fun meeting her. And then Extra Life Cincy is all about helping the kids. So donate money and we will give it to the children.
We actually don't even touch it.
Yeah.
We don't see the money at all.
Oh,
We just
God,
get
I
number.
don't want to go get copper. I don't even think I can get
Can you
copper.
plug
money.
the command, Tom?
Yeah. Will you?
If you donate, so we have the Transformers prizes for donors. We have drawn 4 or 5 winners so far. We have 6 more to go. And we'll be doing our next drawing at midnight tonight. You can donate $10. Any increment of $10 that you donate with the text Transformers Raffle is another entry. And we've got Metasaur back here being all badass and awesome. He is one of our prizes.
How does Subnautica compare to Subnautica 2 and Subnautica Below
I don't
Zero?
think Subnautica 2 is out.
Subnautica
yet.
Below Zero is the next one that was released.
It's a standalone DLC. They're all great.
Yeah. I also don't think that Subnautica 2 has been released yet. I think they're working on it and it's gonna come soon.
You're correct.
But
Yeah, there's no like buying it on here or anything.
Yeah.
I just saw it. I was looking at the games and I was like, I'll probably just grab this.
Caitlin, if you're still watching, how many other streams have you looked at today? And also, it's 11 o'clock at night, girl. What you doing? What you up to? I'm nosy and terrified.
Here's what we do. Why don't we go check out the ship? Doesn't the ship have like cool parts in it?
The ship is a lot farther away than you think it is.
Oh, okay.
And we have things that we need to build in the meantime.
Are you
Can we
saying we
eat
might
that
get
thing?
we might get
No.
peckish on the way there?
There are certain stuff that you can eat. You can eat bladderfish, you can eat peepers. You can cure sea kelp.
There's no people here to eat.
Peepers.
Yeah, I know. There's no people here to eat.
So,
It's a shame that you're a cannibal that landed on this planet.
Yeah.
sea count.
Should have a cannibal.
Yeah.
Well, we don't. The radio is broken, so we actually don't know if there's any survivors. I'm just waiting for the sun to rise.
Oh, there won't be any survivors.
Ooh, see, this is part of the reason why I love this game, because look at that. That's incredible.
It really is. I love seeing games depict like weird planetary systems like that.
Okay. Pretty sure this is broken. Yeah. So I need a battery.
God, even your seat's broken, isn't it?
Yep.
It's a real shame.
Yep. I need a battery before I can.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay. So now the sun is rising. Waiting for the sun to rise. Very exciting stuff. I am sorry, Shanice. You didn't like life. You didn't like Monopoly. Unfortunately, I do need
She really
the-
doesn't like life when she's like, you're going out at night?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. So these little guys, these little pods are called crash fish.
Oh, little guys.
And
Can you just punch him and take him?
you don't want them near you!
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, because they explode.
You know, that seems...
But they do have
What does it defend
Something you
it? Was that its eggs?
cave sulfur.
But why... That seems like a really bad defense mechanism to just explode.
It doesn't kill them.
Oh, I thought that was like it exploding like a suicide bomber. I'm like, that's mental. Is like our species evolved to explode. It's like a Voltorb.
Yeah, so at night,
Oh shit, I forgot I had Nintendo Switch Sports.
at at night before you get the
That'd be fun.
flashlight, it's kind of a moot point to be outside, which is why I'm trying to get a hold of.
Oh, I was not
Copper.
expecting to be able to for you to go down that. That's awesome.
Can I have some air? Gimme.
Do you want to do some Switch Sports later?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that'd be
I
fun.
would. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty
Okay.
cool.
Yeah, so brain coral gives you
Oh,
air
so,
bubbles.
yeah.
So, yeah. They put off air bubbles. Okay, let's go find some copper.
Is there like a depth you can't go to with just like your current gear?
Yes.
Like even if you had like more O2, will you
Yes.
die from pressure?
Yes.
Okay. What was
You
that?
are susceptible.
What was
That's
that?
salt?
What was that noise?
Yeah. What?
Did something just attack you?
It tried.
Oh, okay.
But asking what's that noise is really gonna be a theme.
What's that noise?
Do you hear that? Burble, burble.
Yep. That's pretty much how this is gonna go. And the safe shallows is kind of a misnomer because if you get stuck in any of these like underground cave systems and you don't have a ton of oxygen, you're kind of fucked. No, those aren't anything. But nope, can't take table coral until. Okay, I have to go get some air. And then we're gonna drop back down, and then I think I should be able to use my knife. How do I get my? Give me my. Oh, screenshot. I'm gonna screen.
Selfie.
I need to figure out how to get.
Trying to figure out how to pull the knife out, pulls out camera, selfie.
There we go. Oh my god, I was
Close
trying to figure out how to pull out
Yeah,
my
close enough.
PA. Where's my knife?
Me and my knife.
What the hell? Okay. Well. Where is my knife? Is it in? Did I drop it?
That's not a knife.
Where is my
That's a knife.
That's my knife.
That's my knife.
Henry?
My
This
knife.
way.
Yeah,
There
that's
you
my
are.
horse.
That's my horse. Oh
Uh-huh.
my god.
I love that. No, that's my horse.
Timeless episode.
Shanice, is there something specific that you had in mind for us to play?
Not really. Well, maybe some other people had ideas, but
Yeah, anyone that's watching, please feel free to.
We do take requests.
Cameron will veto them. He just wants to hear you ask.
My knife is
Yeah.
over here. What the fuck?
He just wants to hear you ask so he can tell you no.
Cave sulfur. Okay. And then we're gonna come back over here and take my knife back. And then I'm just going to assign that a quick slot. So that is more easily accessible. Okay, and here we go.
Oh, they finally added golf to Switch Sports.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
That's what they
nice.
did,
I
yeah.
haven't actually checked out the new
So,
Switch Sports.
let's
I haven't played it
go.
since around the time it came out.
Antagonize Crashfish.
Oh,
Who's
like
gonna
that.
chase me?
Fuck was that?
Copper is an essential component.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was-
the Crashfish.
Yeah, it was copper.
Your probability
Copper makes a weird noise on this planet.
Yeah.
detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave system.
Did you?
Sulfur is an essential component. of
Yeah,
the
so that's what a
weakness-
Crashfish looks like. And they really just like peek their heads out and
And
see what's going on.
do a sonic boom.
No better feeling than when you finish a good book and can finally eat the
Ah.
bookmark.
Oh my god.
Okay, so there's
Oh.
the Crashfish.
Where was it?
It came after me for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm
It said,
just
get
gonna
off my
consume
lawn.
One of those. A couple of those.
Or I'll use my boomfish.
Oh no. Oh no. I've gone too far. I've gone too far.
Did you swim too deep and too greedily?
Please leave me alone.
Oh no.
That's a crash fish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he wants nothing more than to use his boomfish. Oh.
You motherfucker. Give me your fucking sulfur.
Oh, basketballs now.
Come here. You rat bastard. Fuck you.
Yeah, take his sulfur so he stops making booms.
But yeah,
Oh,
as you can see, he
badminton,
blew me up twice.
Shambara, soccer.
And does not
Yeah. He can reload. That's
Yeah. Do I have any more?
that is super disappointing.
What does that say? 68%? I like that I got close. I need.
When's our next giveaway? Is that
Midnight.
Okay, so we got 10. No, hour and 10 minutes.
We need to make it to the deepest, darkest part to give something away, right?
Yeah.
That's where the giveaway is.
God. I hate this part. I hate searching for the like outcroppings because I suck at it.
Oh, does anybody here have Terraria?
I do.
Oh, I'm
PC.
screwed.
Yeah. I
haven't
have
played
it on
in-
Steam Deck. Would you want to do it?
Terraria? Oh,
Yeah, in a little while. I mean,
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
I'm actually
go to
curious,
sleep,
when's the last one I played?
Go to sleep.
goose fraba.
Oh my god, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone!
Oh.
It will not.
What is that?
Play
who
Power
are
Hill
they?
Massacre.
What is
The
it?
crash fish are weird. They launch themselves at you and explode.
Yes.
But they don't die from it.
No.
They're,
I think
they're
they-
boomfish.
I misunderstood. Okay, they don't die, so they can eat you afterwards.
Oh, we could also play Terraforming Mars. Like
Yeah.
the board game on
Can I? Bless
Is it
you.
tight?
Thanks.
Yeah, this
Oh, weird.
this game has a deceptively slow start, but once you start getting
yeah, like once you start getting the tools and things like that.
yeah. So I'm gonna go
Everything
see
picks up.
if that those 2 pieces of copper ore are gonna be enough to get me a battery. Can I hello get oh god because I need a repair tool
Yep.
and a scanner. So hello? Where's my battery? Oh, it's in here. Okay. I was inspired to dust off the Switch today watching you guys play games.
Oh, nice.
Aw.
Sorry, you have a Switch? I didn't know you had a Switch.
It's the family Switch. They kept it up on the wall.
Okay. I need silicone rubber. So I'm
We
gonna
could
go
play
back
paper.
to my
It was more of a
storage.
display Switch than an actual play.
Yeah. Oh man, I forgot about
With us getting into the late night part of the stream, do we want to take shifts at all? Does anyone feel like they want to take a nap?
Fine, I'll take first watch. But I'm not
I'll
telling
probably be up
anybody
until
if we
at
get
least, like,
ambushed.
2 or 3.
Huh?
I'll probably be up till at least like 2 or 3
Okay.
usually.
And that goes to show how much I don't play. Yeah. You do not, but love you anyway.
Hannah, do you want to nap until 2 or 3?
The scanner can be used to
Could you leave if I figure out legal company?
salvage technology.
Okay, what time of day is it?
That'd be so much fun.
Okay, so I am gonna use my repair tool,
Aw, yes, look at it go.
and I am now, my pod is back online. So it should stop smoking as
Cameron,
much.
can you make one of those?
Can I make a repair tool?
Yeah, you just hold it against the wall.
Okay,
It does seem like a pretty handy repair tool.
here we go.
You know, you should really get G workouts.
Yeah, that's pretty good stuff.
Alright. 99,999.
No, that was probably just a stutter, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now this is fully
It'll
operational.
recalculate the loading bar eventually. It's like Windows updates, you know?
My medical kit should fabricate a little bit faster. But the important thing is that we now have the scanner, which
When-
means we can scan the environment and learn more about it.
Can we drive that thing around eventually? Or is that thing not?
Not the life pod,
Okay.
but
Acid shrooms. Nice.
So this is the important tool, because we're all the like little boxes that came from the Aurora that we've been finding kind of abandoned have parts in them that we can scan to get the blueprints, because the scanner can extrapolate if it scans enough parts.
So like that part you passed like right at the beginning,
Yeah.
you can
Those
scan
little,
it and that
like,
gets you the
boxes.
schematics for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think because we made the mistake where everyone tries to stay up all night before.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna sleep for 3 hours, and then I'll be up to take over.
You should just start making Constitution saving throws.
We
There
are
it is.
good on extra life donations as of now.
Are you doing any more in the morning, or are you doing?
Till noon tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
We're doing 24.
10:55.
No, I mean like
10:55 tomorrow.
donation wise.
Oh.
Because
Yeah, till noon
the
tomorrow.
hour goes back.
Oh, right, yeah.
MC Squared, thank you for the donation.
Thank you, MC Squared.
Woo!
Woo-woo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's Megan. That's my
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Megan, thank
Thank you,
you.
Megan.
We're looking forward to meeting you in person sometime around Thanksgiving, I think.
Okay, cool. So
what
now I
was
have
that?
a new blueprint
New blueprint acquired.
because I scanned enough
Um,
of the Sea Glide pieces.
If you want to do drawings at midnight and 2, you can. Otherwise, we can wait and catch up when I'm awake again.
Okay, yeah, I don't mind doing that. Midnight and 2.
I'm gonna start selling. I'm gonna start raffling off pictures of you sleeping.
Raffling off everything.
Yeah.
Is
Okay,
Nate
Cameron's
Spencer-
social security card. Which one?
Does Nate have a bed in his room, his old room?
That's where Andy's staying.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
2 bedrooms on the top floor. You can stay in either of those.
Set up. Well, keep an eye out.
We'll be back in a
Good
few.
luck for everyone. Catch y'all in 3 hours.
Lubricant, copper wire.
Sounds
and
good.
titanium.
Good luck.
Cameron, what do you wanna play when you get back?
I guess it depends on who is still here and who is napping. If it's you and me, Craig, we can play some board games.
Yeah,
or,
we'll do that.
Mario Kart or something.
Yeah, we can do that.
Max, if it's you and me, maybe Terraforming Mars. We could. If it's the 3 of us, yeah, Terraforming
Yeah.
Mars.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Eventually, Daisy and I will be going home.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, Daisy. You're human. Sleepy dog. Do that? Oh,
Yeah, she's not gonna let you stay here.
the party
Yeah,
is for
I
you.
mean, I have to feed her.
We got plenty of Chinese food for her.
Oh my god.
We have chocolate chip
What was I
cookies
doing?
for this dog too.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not trying to end her life.
No, she said that she's evolved now. She
That's-
can eat
that's
the
true.
chocolate chip cookies.
Well,
She evolved from a dog to a dogazard.
You're a dogazard.
this is why it's so important to get the Sea
Dogmelia.
Glide, because the Sea Glide has a flashlight. And, well, can I make a flashlight? Oh, I don't think I have glass.
Just
That's
go get
the
some
only
sand.
thing, is that I don't think I have. Yeah. Do I have enough to make glass?
What do you need, like sand and
Just
heat
quartz.
source?
Oh, you
Yes,
would think
quartz.
glass. I was gonna guess sand, because like in most crafting games, sand
Yep.
is like. What is it? In Minecraft, it's like coal and sand. Ooh, they put bar type.
Yeah, cold make a fire.
Okay.
What you
Sand.
playing, Max?
Well-
Nothing.
I'm gonna sacrifice a
Yeah.
battery
I'm just
so
reading
that I
some
can
patch
have
notes for
a
stuff.
flashlight.
Can you like find more just like out?
Well, the bioluminescence does not extend to
The deepest, dankest.
the nighttime.
Only the dankness.
So
Deep in the dankness.
like other things aren't bioluminescent, like the walls. And unfortunately, we need to be able to see
What was that?
What's what?
Well, I heard something. Like, I mean,
Ooh.
I don't know.
What
Oh,
could it
PJ.
possibly be?
There's a lot of stuff that makes noises in this game. I probably shouldn't say anything.
There's
I heard
run
something
past
grr.
the Crash fish.
What do they call them? Crash fish.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, what? Why do they call them crash fish?
Because they crash into you and explode.
Oh.
They know how to use the raccoon boom
Yeah.
from Dragon Ball Z.
Alright. So here's more quartz, which we need. Copper. Anything here? No. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Titanium. Yay! Yeah!
He's so pissed.
Oh, those crash fish.
Can you do anything?
Yeah,
about
that was a
those
crash
when
fish.
you-
I mean, if you get away from them in time, yeah. But other than
Can
that,
you knife him?
What?
You can't just stab them right in the jugular.
Yeah. Stab them in their explosive parts.
Explodies.
How dare you try to explode on me?
I explode
Defend
on
me,
you.
knife.
Go, knife. I cast knife.
Yeah, I cast knife.
Where's?
It's super effective.
There you go.
Crashfist is confused. It's bleeding.
You gonna let me scan you?
You
Come
want
here.
to throw a Pokeball
Come
and
here.
catch
And
it?
then paralysis sets in. And
What was it?
Come here, Rabbit Ray. Come here.
What's that one DBZ abridged line? I think it's Vegeta. He's like, it's like a Pokemon. I'm gonna try and catch it.
Alright.
I can't remember what the fuck it is.
isn't that when they go to the planet with like the cricket people?
Yeah, yeah.
Ugh.
I will say this game is much, much, much easier to play on PC, which is part of the reason why I am imploring people to help me build a PC.
You have all the parts, right?
They're at Andy's house, but yeah.
Yeah. That,
What the fuck
knock
is
that
I
out like an
making?
evening.
A Sea Glide.
Hey, Piccolo, you're green, right? Yes.
Okay, I need
Like a Yoshi?
copper wire.
Yeah.
Can I ride you?
Like a goddamn rush.
God, I haven't watched that in so
Oh my
long.
god.
What do you play on now?
A pocket bacon.
This.
Yes.
Gun, defend me. That's one of my favorite
Yeah.
lines. Gun, defend me.
I need to watch DBZ Bridge again.
Yeah.
so long.
Okay. I think we have the
Dun,
version.
dun, dun,
Oh yeah,
dun,
there's
dun.
thing.
I do. Give me my fucking money.
Do you have to like expand your storage? Like, do you run out of space?
Eventually, yes. Okay. So this is the first deployable. And this thing makes you fast.
Oh, it's like one of those things you hang on to while it like glides.
Yep.
Oh, those are cool. I
Yeah.
love those.
So on this one, I can turn my light on and off, and then I can also toggle my map.
Does
so,
it have a turn signal?
You would want the fish to
turn
know.
signal, right? In
Yeah.
case that- yeah.
All right. So
You have to
I
make
can-
a right on red. If you don't make the right on red,
Oh.
this is the closest thing you have.
The
to
fish
a
are
map
all
in
driving on the wrong
Subnautica.
side
Yeah.
in this ocean.
It is a
Oh, it's cool.
a
Yeah, I like
surface topography map of where you are, but at night it is really just distracting as fuck. So we are gonna go on an adventure.
That's why we should go to the deepest, dankest areas.
What are you? Empty is what you are. That's wildly unfucking helpful. Anybody?
I bet there'd be more if we went deeper. If we dug more greedily.
We just haven't fracked
Okay,
enough.
there's
We
nothing.
just have not. Yes, it's true.
It's like that one.
That's
yeah,
what my
like-
dwarves in Dwarf Fortress always tell me is we need to
Oh,
frack
I have
more.
iridium
Yeah,
message.
we need. It's fracking time.
If only we could get down to the lava sea,
Mighty
and then
Morphin
maybe a little
fracking
past
Ranger.
that.
Yeah, Mighty Morphin fracking ranger.
Just after we get past the lava sea where the rocks scream.
Go BP Ranger, Shell Ranger.
Oh my god, BP.
Oh, okay. So we
Shell
definitely want
Ranger.
beacons.
American, or what was it? Standard Oil.
Go 7-Eleven ranger.
Instead of Alpha, they have lobbyists. Please tell Zordon to bring us back.
Is there anything in there? Nope.
They're the big oilers.
What is the like story with all the wreckage again? Is it just like an old ship that exploded?
So that's our ship.
Yeah,
That's the ship that we came in on.
Yeah, it's the that's the Titan submersible.
yeah, we're still working on the insurance claim.
And if you scan something you already have the blueprints for, it will just automatically turn it into titanium for you.
That's
Oh,
cool.
nice.
It does give you 1 million, like it spawns in certain things randomly to give you a better chance.
Continued degradation.
Ooh, you're degrading.
Drive core may result in a quantum detonation.
It's okay, I've had plenty of people do it to me before.
Wait, quantum detonation?
Degrade you.
Ooh, graph trap! That's early.
Is that gonna be?
Was I supposed to discover this soon?
Is that
I don't
gonna
even
be
know
okay?
What I'm doing. Okay, so that is a stalker.
Can our ship like blow
Oh,
up?
help you out.
They can be distracted with a peeper.
Oh, you're peeping on him.
A peeper is a type of fish.
Can you get like a spear or something eventually,
Not really.
or like a harpoon gun or?
So it is trying to give me hints. It's trying to tell me to cut this with a knife because I can actually get creepvine samples, which I can use. I can use to build other things. But we have a radio message, so let's listen to that.
This is Life Pod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Okay.
Oh, are there other humans then?
Uploaded to PDA.
Was that another human on the plane, or was that us?
That was another human. So I'm gonna use that. And
We got to take care of them before they go back and report our claim.
Yeah.
so creepvine can go bad.
Don't let him put in a claim.
Yeah.
I'm pretty. What can I make?
They hit us, not
So
the
I
other
can
way
make
around.
fiber mesh out of creepvine, which is important because I can make flippers.
They're committing insurance fraud.
Yeah.
I can also use that fiber mesh to make a full
Providing
suit.
appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Okay, and I do want the high capacity O2 tank, so I'm gonna need 2 glass, so I need 4 quartz and a piece of silver ore. Silver is decently rare, and you have to go pretty deep to find it. Pretty deep is relative right now, though. So we're gonna go take a gander.
It starts to get a little darker, and it's like, oh lord.
Yeah.
Do you get to go like deep enough where it's just all black and you see like lanternfish that are translucent and stuff?
I'm not really sure that lanternfish exists. Okay. Oh, you jerk.
You know, the fact that you saw its teeth on the other side of your face when it was attacking you from behind,
You done effed up.
you might be missing a large portion of your backside.
Does it not like chase after you?
Some of them are just territorial, so they just don't want you in their general vicinity.
Check your shit. Get out of it.
But copper, cool. I will never be mad at copper. I will never be mad at. Oh my god, oxygen. Oh my god. Oh fuck.
I forgot to breathe.
Fuck.
Want to become
Your
one of
character
those-
starts going.
You like barely made it back.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Okay.
Hee-hoo.
Hey, buddy. Hi, bud.
Now he's gonna like fuck your
Aw.
shit up.
Please leave.
Kinda cute.
Thank
It's
you.
got like a little,
Oh
like-
my god.
Rifle whip him with the scanner.
Take out your knife.
For
Kanife.
super-
Yeah.
It
Cut him so
they
bad he
don't
wish he hadn't been
like
cut.
the knife for sure. Can I? Ooh, yes.
Mobile
Gimme.
vehicle bay? Oh, I see.
Okay.
Can you scan that fish while it's attacking you?
Yeah.
Will it scare it?
Don't need
It's like,
fucking
what is it,
Disney.
Breath of the Wild, where you can take photos of all the enemies?
Yeah.
Sometimes you can hide from them down here, which is why I am staying so low to the ground.
30 seconds.
Okay, yep, going. Bye. And stalkers don't tend to come above that, like, base level that you see them at. They really just like hanging out.
You can like hide
over
in like
here.
the vines and stuff.
Yeah.
It's more effective than Alien.
Hello.
The hiding in that was.
Yeah.
Is that copper? Yes, I feel ticks.
Yeah, instead of hiding in like a freaking box until
Ooh,
your
that's
breath
The metal
causes
one,
you to pass out.
God.
So the salt you mostly use to cure things.
Huh. Oh right, because yeah. What's like your food cycle like in this?
So we're playing on a setting that it doesn't matter.
Oh okay.
It really only matters for
An essential component of many habitat
for
like health, right?
survival. If you're
Yeah.
playing survival mode, you're
Like
not
health or
playing
stamina or
survival
something.
mode. Okay, go back down. It's not that complicated. Also, you can deplete batteries.
What's it doing over there?
Dig again. What are you?
You should go take its stuff.
Oh yeah. So the laser cutter is gonna help me once we do finally get onto the Aurora.
Can you use the laser cutter on a fish?
I
Did I hurt it?
believe technically, but it's one of those things that it's like
Oh, what was that over there?
really
That
not.
was that a
It's a
corpse?
sand shark.
Yeah.
But all the resources serve a purpose. So if you see a resource, that's a sand shark. We're gonna pass him. He's big, fat, lazy, and ugly. So
Man, the growls they can make underwater.
arguably worse.
Yeah. That's pretty, that'd be pretty crazy.
I see limestone. Is that sandstone? Oh shit. Okay, slag. Was that lead? Fuck yeah. Gonna need that in about 4 minutes.
Lead poisoning.
My God, we can make asbestos. We'll never get cold.
Yay, yay, ay, ay, ay.
Rifle whip it.
Okay.
Punch it in his snoot.
God, wherever I was, there was limestone. Or not limestone, sandstone.
But there was also a thing that wanted to keep its sandstone.
I don't.
It was
get
like, that's my sandstone. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Get off my
There's
lawn.
many like it, but this one's mine.
Yeah, there's many like it, but this one's mine. I picked this crevice out. My family's been here forever. This crevice has been passed down through
There's-
15 generations in the last 5 years.
There's also a lot of evidence in this area of like really complex evolutionary patterns, which kind of.
Oh, I
gives
never
you-
asked. Do you ever run anything intelligent in this game? Eventually,
Um,
is that like a spoiler for later?
that it is a spoiler.
Okay,
but
never mind.
by me saying that,
Yeah,
it's confirming its existence. Also, this game.
But you
has been
cannot
out
confirm
long
or
enough.
deny the existence of
How many-
intelligence life in
how many-
Subnautica.
How many hours can you really realistically sink into this?
Oh, so many.
Doing this kind of stuff?
You can spend a decent amount of time farming. You can spend a decent amount of time just like fishing, fucking around. As long as you don't complete the final bit
Finding
of
out.
construction. No, it's actually a construction that finishes this game. Because this is a survival game. You big dumb bitch, get out of here.
Yeah, he looks pissed.
I would like to go faster. Most of the reason.
What is that thing?
This?
Oh, that's your pod,
This
isn't
is
it?
a sea
Yeah,
fly.
okay. No, I thought that was like something off in the distance, not on the surface.
Yeah.
So I was like, that looks like a big head in very shallow water.
Oh yeah, if I need more storage, I can just make a waterproof locker out of titanium.
Nice.
What was I making? What was so important for me to make?
We talked about, well, the laser torch was for later.
I was trying to make. Oh right. Oh, I need to go.
Oh yeah, the
I
high
need to make
capacity
glass.
tank.
Can I make glass? Yes. Ooh. Do I have? Please tell me. Is this done? No. Okay. Do I have quartz in here? No. That's just great. Can I eat those? Okay.
So many acid trees.
Oh wait, no. Go in here. Nope. Okay. So normally you can eat those to rid yourself of the space. But
Bing for
let's throw the creature egg in there and the cave sulfur. Oh, let's throw gold in there too. Okay. Actually, I am gonna make a couple of these just to get rid of some of the titanium in my inventory. What are we making of that? Yeah. Okay. Back out of here. And then, let's swim this way. And sink a bit. Okay. And then I'm just gonna, can I, and then we're just gonna put some stuff in here.
It's like cargo containers in EVE Online. You just dump them into space and let them sit there.
Yeah, they're just floating around.
Oh, some rocks just like fell out of your inventory there.
No, they're nutrient blocks. They don't serve any purpose for me.
Oh right, because you don't care about, you don't need to eat.
Yeah, because that was a dumb setting, and we're all done with that. Fiber mesh.
You will exceed your weekly oxygen by 500%.
You need air.
Data indicates that swimming was your favorite.
Thank you.
Be sure to
The amount of times I've died for something stupid like that is insane.
That's survival games to a T.
Yup.
And
Totally.
the last one, I think the Sons of the Forest is the last one I played.
I've been dying a lot in Helldivers because the new booster lets you run even if you're out of stamina and you take damage.
That's gonna be me like every mission.
I need quartz.
I abuse the hell
And
out of
your
it.
character like basically starts like, it makes like a really like obvious noise when you get to like 1/4 of your health, and then like you get hit by one thing and die.
So like if you combine that and someone has the booster that's like and make sure stims like do like go like longer or activate longer.
the
can you
piss
just have,
stims.
like double stamina at that point.
I like using the heavy medic armor with the piss stems and the running booster, so that basically
You just run.
you do the
Honestly, that would be a really good way to get away from like chargers though.
you
just
do a
outrun
5-minute mile
Yeah.
and
You
your
can
heart
outrun
explodes
chargers.
at the end.
They'll just like, because eventually if they like have enough distance, they'll stop following you entirely. That would be awesome actually.
I don't think you can actually outrun chargers, but well, maybe with light medic armor you could.
Yeah, I guess I'm also thinking of like when the trolls like come after you.
There we go.
They have that like kind of interested mode, but if you don't like hit like alert 99.9.
Yeah, that basically only happens though if you're wearing light armor. But to be fair, like you're not gonna outrun them without light armor either. So
I pretty much wear that whatever that light armor set is. It gives you like medium armor stats. The like
Yeah.
light gunnery. I love that set. That's such a good set.
when I do run light armor, I just like running like the paper thin stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like I run my character with the t-shirt and shorts.
Yeah.
Just
Always wear like that like, green scout set you get from the first.
I need a light armor set that's just a tank top. Like
I don't know if they had that. It's just kind of just like, yeah, you're still in like civilian clothes.
yeah. You're super Earth's finest. You were already stationed here in your house.
It's just like a shirt that says it's like the I love New York, but it's I love SE.
Yeah.
I like how colorful the fish are right now.
Yeah. they're bioluminescent.
Do you have like a bestiary that keeps track of all the different things you see?
Kinda.
I'm like laughing.
What was that?
That is those guys.
Oh. What's it doing?
They're
Is it just pooping?
they're all right.
Okay.
So he actually has little. So
No
he's
fast.
come on.
Oh, were you like seeing his innards? That's pretty cool.
No, but so
Oh.
he has so those pods on his tail are actually pustules that burst.
Oh.
Because he is a creature that evolved after the contagion.
What's a contagion?
You'll find it.
The capital C contagion.
But
the event.
but those that like yellow stuff that comes out is poisonous.
Hmm.
And
We can't catch it, can we?
We can.
Oh.
What? Oh.
Yeah. Well, I don't know that I really want to catch this one.
Yeah.
I feel like it's trying to catch me, not the other way
We
around.
still have 17 viewers. Hello, chat. Welcome.
Hi. We're playing Subnautica.
Yeah. Welcome to Underwater Australia.
I am playing Subnautica.
I'm experiencing Subnautica for the first time. I've heard people talk about the game, but I've never actually seen any footage or gameplay of it.
I've not watched it for years.
So
I think it's been around for like a couple of years.
it's been around a long time.
It's
decade
been
now,
around
right?
for a while.
Yeah.
Because I remember like the first place I heard about it was like a D&D stream that was like multiple years done by the time I watched it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And they were talking about going too deep. And the things that lurk there.
That is a thing you can do.
I've heard there's some gigantic smiling things down there.
We are currently hunting for quartz. We need one more.
Do you ever find
If
silver?
you run into like one of the
One.
big things, is it just over? Is there anything you can do to get away?
You can do things to get away because they are quite. Oh shit. Shit. Son of a bitch. Oh fuck. Come on.
I think you're gonna make it.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's deceptively far. Ah! Okay. We need one more
I
quartz.
think I'm so desensitized to that after Alien. I'm just like, no, it'll just be on me in 2 seconds. It's done. I'm dead.
I'll turn around and then he'll be giving me that helping hand up.
I thought about sneezing and he found me.
Yeah, I thought about
No, give me
sneezing.
cover.
That's-
I said,
Ooh.
Literally, what it feels like. It's like after
it seems like someone needs to sneeze in that closet over
spend
there.
like 10 minutes like playing hardcore Metal Gear Solid, and I'm like, all right, I think I can afford to
You
be
blow your nose in real life and it finds you.
Yeah. Was there something over here?
So I thought that the setting in the game where like if you have a USB mic plugged in, it'll pick up on whatever sounds that are like ambiently in the room.
Is that quartz?
Apparently it's only PlayStation.
Yeah!
30 seconds.
Okay, we're going. I'm going.
Yeah, I can see how that is really deceptive.
Yeah.
With like nothing else around a judge's height when
Yeah.
you're pointing up.
You'll be like, I'm gonna make it. And
Yeah.
You're like, nope, no, I'm not. Alright, where's Henry? There's Henry.
Yeah, like you actually ended up pretty far away from your ship too.
Yes.
I want a mod that adds the. Oh, fuck. It's a Canadian thing. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh! Oh god, what are they called? Something pods. Are they
Well,
traveling
at least
pods?
it ain't a big guy, right?
Yeah, so you just heard a big guy.
Oh.
And fun fact about those guys.
Like a friend.
Huh?
Like a friend.
Yes.
Like a friend.
They're actually really helpful.
Oh, I never thought about it. Are there like things that you can grab onto to move around with? Like you know how people grab onto like whales?
Kind of, not really.
Okay.
Okay, please tell me I have enough to make more glass.
Just like grab onto a barnacle on the outside of something and ride.
I mean, yeah, actually, it's a good idea.
Okay, so in theory,
It's the Monster Hunter way. Use your grapple.
The Gen Moran, you know.
Okay, so I need titanium and
And
then
grappling
I
a
need
Jen
to take
Moran
off.
and trying to ride it through the sand and just getting eroded in 10 seconds.
Getting sanded by 1,000 grit
No.
sandpaper.
Well,
Oh my god.
It's sandpaper
Fucking
made
put it
out of
back.
sand.
I really hope they add like a version of him back in Wild, because they already had like the intro scene with the spinning sand alligators or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
The giant sand fleshets.
Yeah.
Been working since around 4 p.m. Y'all have a good rest of stream. It's been fun. Congrats on the goal. Here's to many
Oh.
more milestones being broken.
Thank you, Mind Jack. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Wow, we're working since 4 p.m.
Yeah,
So
we've not heard a fucking
impressive.
peep
Mind
from
Jack,
you,
that's the
my
homie.
guy.
That's the homie right there. Thank you for hanging out.
That is the homie.
Yeah, I do have titanium.
Yeah, we've had consistently like double digits viewers pretty much all day. So if anyone out there is lurking, obviously don't feel compelled to chat. But if you want to, we're pretty much reaching the part of the 24-hour stream where there's only going to be a few of us, and it's going to be like a lot quieter games. So the camaraderie will resume, I'm sure.
In the morning.
Yeah, in the morning or in a couple hours. It really just depends.
Okay. What time of day is it? Cool. It's the
We will resume the Children's Crusade in the morning.
You know, yeah.
Okay,
Children sleep.
I'm gonna do something stupid
Okay.
Go
for
on.
the sake of
Yeah.
showing off the game.
Show me. Yeah, get the knife.
So we're gonna head
What a
towards
two
the
knife.
ass end of the Aurora, which
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
LMAO, like I said, been lurking. I'd pop in from time to time to check in on the goals, see what you guys have been up to. That new Transformers game looks pretty cool. Robot section's a little janky and needs a bit of tuning, but cool.
Yeah.
I
It feels like a tech demo.
have nothing to do with Transformers,
Like, from a company that's,
but
like,
I'm really
up and
glad you
coming.
had fun.
Yeah.
It's-
I think Cameron enjoyed playing it. I don't know that he liked it, but I think it was a.
Like, I
It's a
could
fun
totally
time.
see, like, if the company that made it were, like, just a group of people who did, like, a code jam and then were like, let's just take this and make, like, a full game and sell it.
Yeah.
That would be one thing, but if it, I don't know who the publisher, or, I'm sorry, developers are. If they actually are, like, you know, full studio
Well,
that
it's kind of like
did
how
that, I'm
a lot
like,
of old,
oh,
like,
come on.
licensed games used to be, like back in the day when like
Yeah,
a
E.T.
SpongeBob movie game would come out and it was on like Game Boy Advance and like a calculator as well as like 6 consoles.
The E.T. game that's so bad that you have to bury it in concrete.
Apparently, there's a Game Boy Color one that's basically just like a pocket PDA for kids.
What was
it's
that?
Really weird.
Acquired.
Oh, you getting a blueprint.
Yep. It's just an achievement sound.
I was gonna say, that's really... They get you really
so
pumped for
here's
that.
another place that we could have found stuff for the Sea Glide. It's a really hard sell as of right now. I agree with it looking like a tech demo, but it has potential.
Yeah, I think I know Transformers is one of those IPs that has like a pretty rough history with games. Like some are really good and some are just kind of like a licensed game thing. Like they're trying, but they're not really caring that much about the actual end product. But like it seems like a fun idea. Like I'm glad we got plenty of entertainment out of it for stream. So I'm sure Cameron will want to try it again at some point. Cameron has mentioned playing games again before. I think even some Transformers ones that haven't been great. So yeah, I'm certain we'll probably try and pick it up again. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if Cameron tries one more time before this stream is done. But yeah, I mean, I don't do Transformer stuff myself, but I like when Cameron talks about it because it's fun to see what people that are into that stuff are up to. But yeah, thank you for lurking. If you want to pop in again, obviously we stream
Okay.
outside of the 24-hour stream.
So important
Every Monday we
detail.
die for freedom.
Yeah, every Monday we play Helldivers.
We free a little more of the galaxy
Currently, yeah, a
from
little bit
Terminid and
democracy.
So stupid.
Terminid scum and
Important
Yeah.
you
detail
know
to know
automatons.
right now.
Uh-huh.
There is not a lot of wildlife
Oh yeah. So
around here. It's pretty fucking desolate, and it's also really fucking quiet.
you scared them all off.
Nope.
Because you're the alpha predator here, right? Am I right?
They recognize your technology.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm just gonna reorient myself because I'm pretty
That
sure I'm
person
facing
over
the
there
right
is like a
direction.
dolphin.
Okay, let's resume this stupid fucking decision.
Thanks, Mind Jack. Yeah, don't. Obviously, some of our members are going to sleep, and we're gonna kind of take shifts from here on out. But I mean, don't feel like you have to stay awake for the whole stream. We're gonna be streaming until
Yeah.
this stream.
11.
We'll stream until new 11 a.m. tomorrow. Eastern time in the US for
where
us.
are you? Okay.
So we have at least another 12 hours to go.
So that big bellowing sound that you heard was one
Yeah.
of these guys.
Well, that's neat.
They are very cool.
Short-range scans suggest this
Whoa.
supports extensive
It's like the
and connects to a number of small cave
scene from Metro.
Okay. So these guys are like
Whoa.
moving islands.
That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
It's really cool.
So this guy is a reefback. And they have these kind of a whole bunch of these plants growing on the back of them, depending on like where they're from. They're really slow moving. Ay, fuck you!
What
Fuck
just did
you.
that?
It spits.
The reefback?
No, that. Oh God,
Yeah,
where is it? Where are you? Okay.
It's coming right
That
at you.
plant right there
Oh, I
is
see
a
it
fucking
now.
bitch.
Yeah, ow. It doesn't like you.
That little
Whore.
Give it the knife. Yeah, fuck him up. Oh, you're hitting the big
tiger
guy.
plant.
Okay. So that was
Wait,
it.
can you hit the big guy with that?
That was a
Daisy,
tiger
sit.
plant.
Daisy,
Oh,
come on.
this
Daisy.
animal is big enough
Sit
that
cozy,
like you
Daisy.
cannot. It's
Sit
gonna be
cozy.
it's gonna be too hard to kill it.
Okay.
Do I don't have that attack on me. No. But yeah. So fun fact about these guys: that bellowing sound that they make, is actually just sounds of people going ah, and it being pitched down,
Oh.
That makes sense.
and like
Yeah.
adding reverb.
I like it. Ah! When you first said that, I'm like, you mean like your crew's in there?
Okay. Where are you? Where are you?
Where's what? Oh, another big thing?
Yep. Okay.
It's like murky
Okay.
here too.
What's that? Oh, that's a room.
Where? Okay. Okay. So we found Brett's help, which means they're nearby. There's another sand shark. There's another tiger plant down there. Lay down. You can be over here, but you have to lay down.
Maybe we
Hey,
should.
fuck.
Maybe
Fuck
we
you,
should go
fuck
lower.
You, fuck you. Stop it. Not you. You're fine. I love you. Wonderful. You're doing great.
We must go deeper. Maybe. Sort of.
There's not like radiation or something
Oh
from
my
the core.
god. Why am I?
I'm
why
sure
am I
there's
doing
something else
this?
that'll kill us
Why
before
did I
that.
volunteer to do this? Why am I?
100 meters.
You're like your health bar is really low.
Yep, sure is.
What's the difference between 1 health and 100 health when the thing deals 200 damage to you, right?
We're just gonna.
Everything's a one shot.
We're just
Yeah.
gonna. Wait. Okay.
You have
Oh no.
1
Oh
health.
my god. Okay. Okay.
What?
Okay. 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 I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Where? Can you please just? Can you show yourself so that I can run away from you?
You got 1 health to fight the terrorists.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What is it? Is it
Where?
making noises right now? Kind of annoying because I can't tell like what
Oh
the
my god.
what noises are part of like the music.
Oh, I'm so tense right now. Why aren't you here? You're normally here. Okay. Oh, there's your music. Yep, there's your music.
What is it?
Where you at?
Maybe we should go a little bit deeper to the right.
Nope, nope, nope. We're good. We're good.
I bet it'll be fine.
Oh my god, is the sun setting? Fuck off.
They just want to be friends.
They just want to hug.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's green.
Just a little nibble of friendship.
Oh. Okay.
I gotta tell you the objective on the waypoints. It's cool.
Okay. So, I did the stupid thing, and I did it for a while, and
It never came.
it didn't show up. So, we're just gonna find that out later.
Okay.
We're gonna go grab...
So how would you safely go back to that area later?
You don't.
Okay.
You can get a submarine and go back, but that's gonna
Okay,
take
yes, you
you
like a vehicle.
quite a few hours to do. Okay. Wow. Yep. Great. Fantastic. That was a really that was a decision that I made. That was akin to running upstairs in a horror movie.
What's that thing over there in the distance? The marker?
Oh, the little here, hold on.
Is that like where that other radio signal was coming from?
Yeah, so the
Oh.
other life pod that was broadcasting, that was like life pod 3. We're trying to patch up our
Your
sea glide, I think. They're like, here's our coordinates. Don't leave without us.
This entire planet is ocean, right?
For the most part.
If you want, I can.
Where's my? There it is.
If you want, we can go to. Oh no, actually, we can't.
There's
It
only
won't
one
spawn.
island, and it's in the sequel
No, there's
called
two.
Domnautica.
What?
Because it's Subnautica.
Yeah.
Low hanging fruit.
Okay. If you can't tell, this game is really stressful for me. Yeah, so why don't we go see what these guys are up to?
Can you like use it at the surface and just like have?
You can. This does not go as fast on
Oh,
the
I
surface
see.
as it does, which is why, you know, you can just cruise at.
Yeah, 10 meters.
There's a really cool way of doing like a lot of crafting games have like faster traversal, but it's either like really expensive and it's like limited like tracks. This is a really cool way to do it where it's like, yeah, you can get faster stuff, but also this is
Well,
a good stepping stone.
So this
Of Minecraft.
this eventually will run out.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to LifePod 3.
Did they make it?
The giant hole in their life pod and the fact that it is on the sea
Yeah.
floor, probably not.
They punched their way out.
Yeah.
Sweet. Now we have the blueprint for compass.
Integrating UPDA, integrating UPDA.
I like to believe that their helmet actually makes that noise every time they pick up something.
That's their own like Cortana.
Yeah. There's no way to turn it off. It's in the firmware.
Plug me in. Yeah.
What's over here? Does that just scrap metal?
Just every time I touch one of these things that gives me a blueprint, it plays this epic, like, you found a thing music.
That wizard is from the moon.
Oh my god. Dinklebot, damn it.
Oh man, I miss Dinklebot sometimes.
I do too.
Like Nolan North was fine, but I miss Dinklebot.
Oh my god, I'm still recovering from going to the fucking
The bad place?
the ass of the Aurora.
Yeah, I think a friend was telling me about that. Isn't it like I don't know if it's like radiation or
there
something,
is
but
something
there's like
that
another.
spawns there
Yeah.
about 90% of the time that
And it's
does
pure
not
evil.
like you. Okay, so that
It's like
What
you
you're
crashed
gonna
this
do
thing in
to
my
it?
yard. Why'd you crash this thing in my yard? Clean it up.
Damn kids, get off my lawn.
Yeah.
A real NIMBY
You're
fish.
heating up my yard.
eventually there is a game mechanic for sleeping, but that again will take a second. This game starts quite slow.
Do we ever see crabs?
Sort of.
I feel like there's probably some sort of crustacean type.
Yeah, I feel like there should be crabs.
I like the little.
They should all be returning to crab.
Return to crab.
Yeah.
Carcinization.
And
Yep.
let's play this.
You will all become crab.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system. This grim-looking snake thing's trying to leak through the hull. Come get us already.
Okay.
Location uploaded to PDA.
So now we have to go and get these guys.
Yeah, I guess that didn't go well, huh? Something's been snacking on our crew. They're eating the cafeteria
I
workers.
said he would know.
Here. But yeah, so see how the power is already at 33%.
Hmm.
I am eventually going to have to make another battery and swap it out.
We're already making disposable batteries and just pitching our trash.
Pretty much.
Just-
So do you have like sort of like 3D printer on board the ship, or is that something
Yes,
you
that's your fabricator. Stranded near a cave system and under attack.
I like the. Did you ever play Starbound, Max? The like Terraria like side scroller, but it was like
No.
it's like Terraria if it were like Star Trek, where you have like a ship.
Yeah, I've
And, like,
never played that.
Yeah, your ship. It's like a separate like pocket dimension. It's kind of type deal where like you can customize your ship like you would in Terraria, like a house, but you can take it to other planets and they're like randomly generated. But the cool part is the 3D printer in that if you find like artifacts from like one of dozen civilizations, you can just like eat it and just like use that 3D print to remake whatever you find. It was like in the early days of like 3D printers, it was a really cool way of like, yeah, if you want like a really specific like damage level of a certain like item, you can just remake it
Oh.
as it was.
Welcome to the Red Kelp Forest.
They didn't make it.
everybody. This is the Red Kelp Forest.
Rip to my boy Ozzy.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he was from the cafeteria.
A quantum detonation has occurred.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Drive core.
Oh, that's cool. I like it. They make you go in
wait.
and get away.
Critical state.
Oh, your oxygen's getting low.
9.
Where'd your thing go?
30 seconds. 6.
Oh.
5.
Oh shit! Oh no! Don't miss it! Don't miss it! Don't miss it!
3. 2.
There we go.
Oh, they meant up the Aurora. I thought they meant the little thing first.
Yeah. Well, I did have low oxygen.
Getting real dark out.
Does that happen just after like a set amount of time, or is it
Yeah.
after you get that?
No, it's after a set amount of time.
If you're underwater, is there like a shockwave?
And there goes the Geiger counter.
Okay, so there is radiation.
Yes, quite a bit of it.
I like how
And now we're playing Fallout.
that's when you unlock the radiation suit. Your
Yep.
fabricator library was like, you might want this.
Yep. So we can go and look at it.
Oh, but I guess while you're underwater like this, you're pretty well protected, huh?
Well, yeah, I don't know. Does it like dull the?
Copper
We're
wire
gonna travel
wire
worse because
jet.
of the
Yeah,
water.
well, that's why they
There's
have
radiation.
like control rods in water and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
Okay.
I never thought about that yet. I was like, I guess the medium would change.
Where's? Is that it?
Slows down the.
Yeah, that's it.
I really liked in that Alien DLC how you got to do the rod thing from the
Yeah.
movie. I was like, oh, I kind of want that.
Thing.
The LCL fluid.
It looks like I cracked it.
Oh,
Ooh.
it's like a Narikuga.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, that's cool. So like your depletion rate goes up the deeper you go, obviously.
Yes.
That's a
So-
really neat way of doing like a stamina.
Someone was asking about that earlier,
Mm.
and that's how the game mechanic.
I was asking about whether you'd like die from like pressure, But-
you can.
but it sounds
it's-
like there'll be something
Whoa.
much more pressing beforehand.
Yeah. It's a really good way to like soft gate certain areas of the game too.
Yeah.
Just being like if we put the harder stuff underneath certain depths,
Yeah.
you'd have to have like a better suit or a better piece
We
of
just keep
equipment
putting Australian wildlife in front of them.
So what we really want
drop bears.
is
Drop bears.
a mobile vehicle bay.
Yeah,
That's what we're aiming for now.
Hmm.
Because we gotta
ooh,
get-
sunrise.
we got to get away from our radiation shit.
So beautiful. Well, I mean, we do need the oh shit.
Hmm.
Whoops.
What?
I forgot that I was gonna pick
That's
up
the-
some creep
the
pie on
fishing
the way
net.
home.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Is it like
Ugh, my inventory's full.
if you find like a resource that you can like get more of over time, or just like have like as like a replenishable resource? Hmm.
I'm gonna drop the tiger plant seeds because I really
Oh,
don't need
yeah,
them.
Daisy.
Give me the fucking. You don't have the grapevine. Because I need this to make the fiber mesh.
Right. Yeah.
And then we're gonna
And your
trade that
inventory's
back
full.
for our sea glide. And keep going. lost crap.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay, so does it make sense why this is called the Safe Shallows?
because everything's pretty nice looking.
It's pretty, it's nice, very little of it attacks you.
Tutorial.
Yeah, it is hardcore.
It's just got boom
Okay.
fish.
Yeah.
Where's my fiber mesh?
All I have is level 1 jaggy fish.
Yeah.
And then what else do I need?
Greater barracudas.
I need to grab my other fiber mesh and my other lead, which I believe is in one of these.
You just need to release something from Earth here. Just
Yeah. Just really disrupt the ecosystem
Yeah, just-
entirely.
Yes.
scallops. Get wrecked.
Just scallops.
No, I didn't want that.
Sea
I need
puff.
the fucking lead.
What are
Son
the other
of a
ones?
whore.
The ones that grow on like lobsters and stuff like that.
Oh,
Or,
like, like invasive, like.
Yeah, they're like white like barnacles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just release barnacles.
Yeah.
Be like, you're about to all get wrecked.
What was that?
Titanium.
Oh, you're dropping stuff. I was like, what is that? That's something was like coming at you.
They have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
They were on a pure protein diet beforehand.
Is she being nice to you?
Yeah,
Okay.
she's just getting pets.
What was that you just
And
got?
then, do I have the stuff for a rebreather? I need a fiber mesh and a wiring kit.
He's got him trapped. Easy.
The only thing that's not down here are coffee cups, but otherwise, plenty of coffee here, you guys.
Oh, yeah, no, you're
I'll
right.
just drink it straight out of the pot.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need 2 silver.
Just pour some in my hand.
Like, old Prince of Persia saving that. God, I totally forgot about that until now.
Okay.
Yep.
Good night, see you in the morning.
Yeah, see you in the morning. What is the status? Can it tell you on your ship?
It just tells me the status of my
Status. Fuck.
Is it like more than, is it just like flavor text or is it actual
It's
like,
just flavor.
yeah.
It's like when you
Status of the cafeteria undermanned.
Underman, no Aussie.
when you are when it's in the beginning, that status panel is like shows what's disconnected
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
in case you can't
come here.
fucking
Come
puzzle it out.
Linger?
Oh.
Can I pick her?
Easy.
You can. She's not gonna like it.
Okay, then I won't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
won't do that to you then.
He's particular.
Well, and
Yeah.
she doesn't even like it when I pick her up
Good
because I
girl.
think she just doesn't like things touching her stomach,
Yeah.
which I can relate. She doesn't like things touching her paws or her ears or her stomach.
I just get away with it whenever she's sleepy. Oh.
Well, and petting her stomach is one thing, but like lifting her up is really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Cool,
like,
cool, that's kinda
she's like, I really don't know you like that.
Yeah.
That's limestone. God damn it. Fine. So I'm gonna need a shit ton of titanium. That's also limestone. Can I have sandstone? More fucking titanium. Okay.
The only way we're getting out of this is by building a giant pyramid out of the water.
Yeah.
Ooh, copper.
Because look at that shape.
Hello?
Oh, could you make a big underwater like generator?
Yep.
Just a step pyramid coming up out of the water. Just
Well,
Like a big like what was that like
30 seconds.
patent they have like the energy cells that was like wind, water power, and like solar all like in one like island.
I don't remember.
There was some.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
Because it's basically on buoys with like, with
Yeah.
there's the 2 buoys that rock, and then there's the windmill in the middle, and then the solar
Yeah.
panels on the sides.
Yeah, and like then underneath would be like the
Yeah.
whatever generator like current they could get.
where?
It would be a great idea. But
So
obviously
basically, you anchor the windmill to the floor, but you put those barrels on the top to,
Yeah,
to
to
seesaw.
I didn't even think about the actual like buoyancy of that. What is the
Oh, damn it.
symbol on the right?
What?
Like a little radio symbol in your top right.
Oh,
buddy.
who's that friend?
Stalker.
Oh, is that a stalker?
Yep. He
It's
just
the
came to
shadow
give
of
me a hug.
Chernobyl himself.
Yeah. He's doing
Oh,
the
it's
alien
more
thing where he's like,
limestone.
let me help you get up by putting a fist through your chest and out the front, like.
Trust me, it's helping.
Yeah. Do you need a helping hand?
So,
Oh, yeah.
a lot of times the kelp. Okay. Let me, because this is going to be helpful.
You're at 24 oxygen.
I know.
Okay.
I'm lining myself up so that I can go straight up, and then
And straight back down.
straight back down.
I'll have to go with like bookmark where you're
At least until you have a pathfinder, and then we're gonna look straight back down, and we're gonna sink. So there are specific buttons for sinking, and oh wait, have I not
Right.
scanned that yet? Oh shit. Whoops.
Table coral.
Gonna need that eventually. Okay.
It's
There we
like
go.
table salt, table coral.
Yeah. It's sea coral. It's kosher.
Yeah, common coral. That's the kind of map they have.
It's been blessed by our sea rabbi.
Oh, like bioluminescent. Mushroom.
Those would be awesome.
You got big a boom.
Damn it.
Kaboom.
Bro, you fucking suck.
All they had to do was crash.
So yeah.
Why do I exist?
Yeah. Defend me,
Is that
boomfish.
sandstone? Is that sandstone? No, it's limestone. Fuck you.
What does sandstone look like?
It's rounded.
Yeah.
Made of sand. It gets everywhere.
I'm gonna wait for the end of the stream. I'm just making sure that I'm
Oh, watch. Oh no, you're fine.
watching chat.
I'm used to being the person who is checking chat.
Well, I can be that person if you would like to. Nope. I don't want to, because the crash fish will have respawned by now. Hello? Oh,
Yeah. Don't make me get my boomfish.
bruh. Let me out. Oh my god.
Yeah, I wonder, could you like...
Sometimes this place fucking glitches. So, see how that's rocky?
Yeah.
That's limestone.
Right, yeah, limestone.
But it had copper in it, so we'll take it. Versus sandstone is much harder.
Show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
I do believe that is the beginning of the jellyfish caves.
Jellyfishing.
Jellyfish shield.
Yeah. Jellyfishing.
Oh shit! Is that the rest of my laser cutter? Yeah, bitch! Gimme!
So you have to like get blueprints and parts?
Yeah, so I need one more. Oh, that's sandstone.
Okay.
But sandstone has copper, lead, and silver, lead, and gold.
I see, so each
And
like
I
little
need-
pocket thing can have a couple different like sediments.
Yes. Sandstone is the one that you want more often than not, because it contains the most helpful stuff.
30 seconds.
Heard
Contains the good stuff.
the good stuff.
This is pure 100% rock sandstone.
I'm gonna face back down and sink. And while I'm at it, I might as well show y'all the very beginnings of.
100 meters.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah, because of the...
The oxygen efficiency.
Oh.
I was like, well, while I'm at it. God, I wish I had a beacon. Or a compass.
Oh, yeah, you can't like put down like a thing that lets you say like...
Where shit is.
Yeah.
You don't have a any of those like storage pod things that you could dump?
Who is that? It is.
Yeah, I guess in order to get like a little like marker to show. Astroneer's version, that's really good actually. It's really cheap to make. And you can.
Limestone?
Yeah, I was thinking you could dump it on the surface. And...
Oh yeah, you could do like a floating.
But it has to be something that's trackable,
Yeah.
which.
Yeah, I guess I don't know how far away you are from your home base. I was thinking like
the cheap version I would think to do is something like
if it's not like too far like curvature of the planet. You
what I do is I do the thing where it's like if I can't see it, if I know that I like head north away from it and then go south to go back, I'm like okay, go south and then go close enough to
Actually,
it.
that's what I was wondering.
That's the problem is
Do
that
you
I
have
don't
a compass?
have a compass.
Okay,
Right,
that's
yeah.
I still have to build it.
this planet has
So
not
otherwise,
many
I would have been
poles.
like, okay, I am currently facing my.
Yeah.
What would be really
Facing
funny
Henry,
is if you
there's
were on a
sandstone.
pole right now.
What?
Is it what?
If you were on the pole right now,
Yeah.
you
so
get a
it's
compass and you're just like, oh bullshit. It's just
What do you mean it's in the other direction?
it's spinning
Yeah.
because you're on a pole. What do you mean this is the North Pole?
I guess if you're at a pole, it'd just be like, well, it's a.
It just spins, yeah. That's my understanding, at least.
Yeah.
I don't know how dramatic it is, but obviously, anytime they show it, a rendition, you know, in any type of material, it's pretty dramatic.
These
But
little
that's
guys, by the way,
probably more for entertainment.
they just attach to shit like barnacles. If they attach to you, they will bite you, and it is not pleasant.
Data, I'll get the winners again here in a minute. I know we mentioned them earlier on stream. So you're looking for more sandstone?
Yes, I need not fucking titanium. Is that
Did
right?
Cameron put those anywhere?
No,
no.
he probably should have.
I don't know that we're supposed to.
Yes.
Well, I was wondering if he had a Google Doc.
Well, yeah, we have one, yeah, but.
You know,
Yes. Oh
take
my
a
god,
look.
no. Oh god. Oh, if you lose sight of it, sometimes it just spawns out of existence. Oh, yes. The floor is fine. Just as long as I can chase you down. So this is part of the reason why I really hate playing this game on console. Is because
Underwater control is probably easier with a keyboard and mouse.
yes, and also aiming.
Yeah. It's harder to have like a third dimension to move, like yaw and stuff when you want to dedicate your stick.
Okay, so now this thing is dead. So I have a dead battery in it, which means that I have I have the flashlight.
But it doesn't like help you go any faster or anything.
So I can unload this battery,
To go faster, like.
go in here, load the 50% battery into it. Whoa, fuck you.
I'm swimming here.
I'm swimming over here. Come on.
Where's my...
Let's see if Cameron. I assume he has me.
Oh yeah.
But
If not, I can. Well, I mean, you should have access to the.
yeah, I don't know where he would have put it. That's the problem. In Drive.
Oh, in Drive. Yes, I usually.
Well,
share
what he
it.
would have even named
I
it.
usually share it with people directly. It's probably just like in the Arbitrary Hero. We use one spreadsheet for all of the extra life stuff per year, usually. So it might be in the.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna double check.
Here, I'll look.
Oh my god, my bedtime reminder just went off. Because it is midnight, right?
You have anything you have to do in the
Yeah. Just come back here.
Oh, okay.
We'll have 2 midnights.
I'm sure, yeah. Yeah, we'll have 2 midnights.
And it's
Wow.
midnight. And it's midnight.
Don't think that we'll have 2 minutes. I think we have 2 a.m.s.
I say it
Yeah.
it's usually after midnight, right?
You're right.
Time it usually is.
Oh no, we have a transmission. What was I fucking looking for? Oh, I needed a wiring kit?
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, it's on Cameron's raffle sheet. Data, if you're still watching the stream, I assume, the winners are Kenneth Ernest, Richard Cleve, Michael Evo, Thomas Gerber, and Angel.
Actually, you might as well throw those in the chat.
Yeah.
That's probably what we should do, is make a command that just, like, we can update with
well, the other thing, I don't know that we really should be doing it that often. I guess we're not big enough that that's an issue, but like on stuff like Desert Bus, like they don't say the names of winners like more than once usually. They'll do it to like let them know, and they will send them an email, but they also don't want to like let someone be the target of like harassment if they spend like, you know, thousands of dollars in auctions on something that's unique, and then having people try to like, not that they're like a Black Lotus or anything, but they're like, hey,
Yeah, I get what you mean.
pester me to death. Yeah, I can really fine. Space it out.
And then I should have enough for a rebreather. Yeah. So this will help my oxygen last a bit longer.
What does the
It-
rebreather do specifically?
So it absorbs and recycles CO2 into breathable
I see.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Mechanical gills, basically.
Yeah.
Or of a sort. Because it's recycling instead. It's like, actually, it's more like a scrubber, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit, yeah.
CO2 scrubber.
I'm just gonna copy this over. Oop, not that.
Tom's like, nope, nap time.
Nap time.
Are there more winners to be announced?
Max, yeah, I'm gonna do one here real quick. We have one at midnight, and then we're gonna have another one in about 2 hours.
It's midnight.
Yep.
Me and the other Max demand a raffle drawing.
I'm getting to it. Chill.
Okay.
The Association of Maxes.
So, are they in here? Yeah.
I'm just a bit of a gambler and love that you combine transfer gambling and helping others.
My apologies, that wasn't my intention.
I want like a slot machine transformer now. It has to win the slots to transform.
I think everyone knows that wasn't what you were intending. I think it's mostly
We don't know Cameron's intentions.
yeah.
And I'm like, just go ahead and do it, and then tell Cameron I said to do it.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go.
I'll just
get
do what I did at LCS.
something that
just,
needs batteries.
Just get it done, and then I'll say it was my idea.
Yeah.
That always works so much better. They're
Can
like,
I
but what if
put
Tony cares? And I'm like, just do
my
it.
Dead battery.
Tony will live.
Tony will care. And you just tell him that I said to do it and talk to Craig.
Throw that in there. Definitely don't want to.
And Cameron's no Tony or Craig, so we're
No,
good.
Yeah, exactly. He's
All right, chat.
There's
We're
no
doing-
problem there.
We're doing another
He's a
announcement
pushover.
for the Transformers
He's a
wrap-up.
push.
We're gonna have you go ahead and click.
I would just say he's not insane like Tony. Or,
I know.
or
Tony
Craig,
will like
but-
make up his mind right after you tell him. After he has
And
you
then
change
is
the
like-
whole thing.
and then it's like, I never told you to do that.
You're like, Tony.
You're like, Tony, you told me to put portholes on the application. Who told you to put portholes?
That's why I like
Ooh,
write it
almost.
down, because I ran into that multiple times where Tony's like, no, I don't think so. I was like, no,
Uh,
actually, on this day you said to do this.
You know, Brian recorded
So
it
the
once
winner
and,
is Adam Yunt.
and,
I'm
played
gonna
it back
guess
to
that
him,
it's
and he's
Yunt.
like,
Sorry,
never
I'm
do
butchering
that
that
again.
last name. Adam, you win
He's
the
so insane.
Transformers series, Studio Series 86 Commander Class Ultra.
To be fair,
Magnus.
that is kind of pushing
Wait,
it.
I thought that they got to choose.
Yeah,
But
I
they-
know.
Record
I
your
don't-
CT and
Cameron-
be like,
Cameron says a lot of these words, and
I
don't
literally
pay
knew
attention.
he was
I
gonna
think
walk
they get
back
to choose
and
in
walk
order.
all his
Okay.
stuff back.
In order of.
So I
how they
wrote
were
down-
Okay, well,
And in our notes, I was like, on this date, you said verbatim to do
you
this.
should have been like, can I get your signature here on this order?
I should have. Should have been like, can I have
Yeah,
your?
this line
Adam,
here, can I get a sig-
you
Yeah.
win
initial
something.
here
I will
and,
figure out from Cameron what exactly
Yeah.
that is. But I get to, if you get to pick, I don't know if he kept a
And
list
finally,
somewhere.
we
it
sealed the
hasn't been
contract with
chosen
blood,
from.
as
I
you would
don't
do
think
for any
that-
contract in
I think
Avernus.
we're just drawing the winners right now, and they'll be contacted after.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
that's
I'll let Cameron.
because
do it.
also the order in which they were drawn is the order in which they'll get to pick which things they want. So
Yes. So I think right now we're just drawing them, and then
Yep.
they'll be contacted, and they get to choose.
that's what we've done in other
in
years.
order.
The only thing that we have to do is make sure like Adam gets removed from the list next time we do a drawing.
Yeah,
He's
and
being
he's already
removed
taken.
right now.
He's been doing
It's
that.
already
So
done.
yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Yep. Okay, so right now I'm gonna go searching specifically for mobile vehicle bay fragments. But I totally forgot to go and pick up that radio signal.
Yeah, this guy's complaining. Actually, wait. What was the one after the cafeteria workers who
We're about to find out.
became food?
We're about to find out.
This is Avery Quinn, trading ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over. Nothing but vacuum. These are terrorist ships. They run low on engine grease and send an SOS. Help? They don't pick up.
Run low
On
on
engine
On
grease.
the far side of the system.
What about my headlight fluid
More than a week.
and my elbow
Still
grease?
need our assistance. Over.
Do you still
I'll
know?
try it again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. Let's see what the long range stands pick up in the meantime.
Okay. So someone is eventually gonna scan the planet, see that we've crashed, and hopefully do something about it.
And see the small nuclear blossom that happened on the planet?
Yep. There's nothing in there that I want. What do I want?
Oh, shank him.
I want.
He's coming right at you. This
mobile-
is now a stand your ground reef.
Sounds.
Tom, will you do me a favor? Will you look up where mobile vehicle bay fragments are in Subnautica? There should be an IO map somewhere.
Says MVD fragments are in Rec 1, bloodgrass biome to the left of the Aurora, and in Rec 2, western bloodgrass biome, tall U-shaped wreck standing vertical.
You said to the left of the Aurora?
Yeah, bloodgrass biome to the left of the Aurora.
This is left. I really need the mobile vehicle bay. Because it has a thing that I need. Okay, bloodgrass. Here we go. Where's my scanner? There's my scanner. Okay. Do you have anything for me? Bioreactor! Fuck yeah. Concrete. No, I don't need more of that.
Is it grassy plateaus? Is that the bloodgrass?
No. So bloodgrass is. Do you see all this red grass?
That's the picture of the grassy plateaus.
Okay.
Was I figured
Sorry.
that was the same.
I didn't know that you were looking at it.
Oh yeah, no, it came up and I was like, I think that's bloodgrass. It doesn't actually say on the
More metal salvage. More shelving units. More metal salvage. Is any of this scannable though? Is the. Oh, it's fucking limestone. Fuck you.
on the golf course.
Getting my goddamn hopes up. So that bellowing is those reefbacks.
Yeah.
Aptly named.
Commonly found in wrecks or in crates scattered around kelp forest.
Here's another little creature egg. That is the egg of a sand shark. And they're assholes. Ooh.
30 seconds.
No. Give me your air. Give me. Thank you. more, please. Not me phasing through the brain coral.
You have to become one with it.
That's why they call it brain coral.
Yeah.
Okay. Mobile vehicle bay? Nope. I already have one of those. What's in here? Laser cutter? Nice. Please leave me alone. Okay, cool. I have that.
What is that?
What's what?
What'd you just learn to make?
Laser cutter.
Oh.
I had 2 out of 3, and that was my 3 out of 3. Okay, I think I have to go this way. Whoops. Not bad. So I don't think that this is technically a wreck site, but it might be. Did I scan this stuff already? Oh, I mean, no, but. Is that just metal salvage? Yeah. Metal salvage.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So, why, was this planet known before we crashed on it?
Yes. It has a name. It just has not been explored overly well.
Okay. Because I was seeing, is it named Planet 4546b?
Yes.
Okay. So there's no, like, colonization here or anything?
No. It is mostly water, and therefore not a great candidate.
Yeah, you'd have to build, like, I guess,
For-
stilted structures or something, but I guess that would really suck if there's, like, hurricanes and things like, well, I guess there'd be horrible hurricanes on this.
Well, or you could just build things underwater, but that's
That
also
too.
like a massive inconvenience.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I at a wreck? I can't. What the fuck?
Yeah, every time I see that, I think it's, like, some Tonka toy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This game is really good. Once you start going deep, it starts fucking with your ability to tell big from small.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, yeah, that's not bad.
I'm
and then
reading
it gets
some
a little
stuff
bit
about,
closer, and you're like, never mind, I've
Yeah.
made a mistake.
I'm reading some stuff about the lore here, and because I don't mind spoilers, and it's
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
It is actually really interesting. Like, the creators put a lot of thought into what they wanted all of this to be. I think there's a way for me to get
Passing
into
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
there is. Alright.
Can you
but
go in?
the question is, can I do it with enough time to get out again? And the answer is yes, because there's nothing in here.
Can you get like oxygen consumables to like extend your oxygen, even like temporarily.
You can like build another oxygen tank. And
Yeah,
swap
but there's
it
not
out.
like a thing that's like a little burst of oxygen that they just keep separate. Some survival games do that as like a
No,
like
that's
a
what the brand
hot
world
swapping
is.
out your canister, basically.
yeah, or like a quick like a 30-point refill or something.
Like I said, you can build another oxygen tank and just swap out the full oxygen tank.
Yeah.
Nice repack aggression days. Give myself vertigo. Okay, so I think this is a wreck. It just does not have.
I feel like we're so close to Meridia.
Yeah.
With all the whale noises.
Where's the Aurora? Okay, I mean, we're technically to the east, but I guess I'll just go further, because that's a great fucking idea. Oh no. I just saw a ghost ray. Oh, I love you, you dumb idiot. Oh, God. Is that a laser cutter?
Is your character yell too?
Yeah. I mean, it's muffled because you're underwater, but... Nope, that's tiger plant. Is this the wreck that I was looking at earlier? No. This... I don't know. Now wait till I go look directly over it. Well, hold on. Where do I get in? Is the question. Okay. Well, there's things to scan. No, I'm not gonna risk it. Go. Oh, goodness. Whether or not we can be seen.
Yeah. I think this lighting setup will be a little bit better and less harsh on our eyes.
Okay.
Unless people want to change back.
No, I trust you. Alright. Switch to my scanner because I'm pretty sure it's a bioreactor fragment.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Get fucked, Susan. Okay.
Blueprint.
So that was a bioreactor. piece.
That's the sound of discovery.
Yeah. Found the sound of a tripod finding you. From War of the Worlds.
Okay.
Food. Or fertilizer, actually.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go straight up.
Is that light it's not directly in your eyes, is it?
No.
Oh yeah. So make sure it's not like
No, we're good.
very numbness.
Can the camera still see us?
Yeah.
We need a thermal camera
Yeah.
at some point.
A night vision camera.
Yeah.
Apparently you can get a UFO one of those pretty easily.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I know. I was like, that seems a little... What is it that makes a night vision camera work, right?
I
You can't
actually
get
have no
filter.
idea.
Yeah.
Infrared, I guess?
I guess, yeah.
Like you're
it's
picking up infrared instead?
It's not like a thermal, yeah. Well, no, I guess that doesn't make sense.
But I don't know, like, what sensors you need, like, how they built something to pick up
Yeah.
infrared.
Kind of like more like light sensitive. So you know, like when you see people's eyes, it does that. Oh, yeah. How many do you need?
One more.
It's pretty efficient that all their stuff breaks apart in threes. Okay.
Just from scanning it with a barcode scanner.
It's like that.
Well, and this is also
Scanners.
all Altera stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I meant more like, I mean, obviously it's just for the convenience of the player so that you don't have to run all the way back with
You
like a
want,
toaster
7 fragments.
to put on the thing. But, I do love the idea that you're just like scanning it and it's just like it disappears.
Yeah. You remember those? It was like that, like not Tiger Electronics toy, but it was like a toy that was like a you'd scan barcodes and it was like a monster battler
Yes.
thing. Yeah, the
I
scanners.
love those things.
It's such a
They
dope
just use that
idea.
as like a pseudo random number generator.
Yeah, basically. Well, that and the Monster Rancher games.
That was one of the things that
was a crazy game.
both of those were really cool ideas for getting pseudo random numbers.
Yeah. Before
The one in particular with the barcode was where I got my idea for using the MAC addresses as pseudo random.
Yeah. God, I forgot about that.
For Arbitrary Hero.
I don't know if we ever actually told that. We told the story, I think, on stream. I don't know if we ever actually discussed the source.
The Arbitrary Hero deep lore.
Yeah, the deepest lore. I think I have a picture of that whiteboard somewhere.
Just go sleep on a reef back.
Nice.
It's pretty comfy. Well, I guess I would say it'd be pretty comfy, but I guess it's got
Spend the
hostile
night
stuff on it.
amongst the reef backs.
Yeah.
I wish there was a way for me to stream this at home.
You can. You could probably stream with like the setup you have now. All you need is OBS, something to
Voice
capture the game with, like one of our cards that you can just get as like.
Did I ever tell you about what happened when I ordered an Elgato?
No. Was it like an intro card?
So I had to. They sent me a goddamn like felt button with the same part number as the Elgato card, and I'm like,
wait,
that was a $200 card, and you send me a felt button with the same number on it.
Wait, like the number of the model, or the number
Yes.
of like the?
Yeah, it was like EL, like the numbers after it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And I'm like, I cannot believe you found something else with this.
Did
and
you
it's
get it
like,
on, like, New
yeah,
England?
I got it. No, I got it on Amazon and I got it
okay.
returned and everything. But it was just ridiculous when it showed up. I'm
Still
like,
felt button.
yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, and then I look at the number on it and I'm like, EL. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And I went online and looked at the number on the Elgato and I was like, holy shit. Somebody went through and just, like, they found something with the same number.
They were like, I guess this.
And they're like, I guess this is an Elgato button.
That's like back in the day. Well, I guess they had that now, like Target. But like back in the days, like Toys R Us, like they had Game Boy games. But
They price matched my felt too.
You wouldn't
The
get the
Elgato.
box. You'd get like the little tag that has the game cover on it. And it's like, here you go. It's the same thing, right?
God.
That's annoying. Yeah, I think I ended up. I bought mine kind of on a whim. It was right before Rise came out, like 2 years ago.
I didn't try ordering another one because I didn't want to like deal with them
Yeah.
sending me another fucking felt button.
I think I just ended up going out to Micro Center because I was like, I looked at like a Best Buy near where I worked at the time.
Yeah, if I did it again, I'd just run over to like Micro Center or something.
Yeah, because they have the external ones are really easy to find because the external ones are used so much more than like the internal cards.
Right now, I actually need to upgrade my motherboard and my CPU.
Oh fuck.
Because
that's the big one.
I have a 4090 with or a 4080. I'm sorry, with 128 gigs of RAM, but I don't. My CPU can actually only use 60. It can only address 64 gigabytes.
Oh, like the chipset or just the?
Just my i7's that old that it can only.
Yeah.
It can only address 64 gigabytes.
Yeah. I remember.
My idea was that I was going to take like those other 64 and use them as like a RAM disk, and have it load like some of my Steam library into there on boot.
On boot? Why?
So that because it's going to get wiped out every single time since it's a RAM disk. So the idea would be to move something there that if it has a lot of file system hits.
Right.
Actually, I think Monster Hunter Worlds would be a great example of something that would benefit from this.
You could fast load that.
Well, and they're doing a lot of stuff that takes I/O, in this case, for the generated frames and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
My understanding is that, because they even recommend, like, that you should be using, like, a SSD because of the frame generation. And I'm like, I don't really understand how those are related, But if they
it's
are
a really
like,
weird way to do it. It shouldn't be like I get like the write speed if it's IO, but why is it IO in the first place? Like that's
I don't really understand why you'd ever write it back to like disk, or like swap it. You know, like that all seems weird to me.
I wonder if that's like their like system like auto save progression.
I'm like basically if I can just make 64 gigs that the game is in, and just be like, there's your swap.
Like you have it just like take it in memory. Yeah.
Which is funny because that would mean it would swap to like if it ever actually wrote to disk, it would write to an like a NVMe drive.
Yeah.
My swap is on an NVMe drive, so like, I mean, not that I've seen a Windows system swap in forever, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's really funny that it would be on RAM disk. Then it would swap to NVMe if we ran out of resources.
Imagine there's just a power surge and for whatever reason it just boop, your entire game state's gone.
My entire game state's gone and we're swapped. Oh yeah, and basically there's software that what it will do is on boot it'll load your game over to that, and basically you install it to the RAM disk so that everything's set up like registry wise or like whatever other configurations it has. And then you tell it on boot to always take the installed game from wherever you install your Steam apps and move it to the RAM disk so that it's there and everything's pointed to it.
So like how does it handle it if there's like an update for a game? If it was like held
it writes it into there, and then when you're going to shut down, it writes it back into...
Oh, and does that mean like your actual saves are like longer? Is it like a RAID thing almost where it's like you have to...
It does it all later. So like if your PC were to die like in the middle, you could lose like state.
Yeah.
But it some of them are smarter than that, and they'll actually like, you know, as you're like playing, basically be doing some writing back.
But it's just not doing it like as much as it would be if you were just having it written to disk, I guess.
Yep.
That's actually not a bad idea. That would make a lot of sense.
It's basically like writing to RAM, and then every once in a while it pushes everything to disk.
I like the idea of like using RAM in like the middle. Well, I guess we're getting to the point where like RAM caches are so large now anyway that like it's not a bad idea. Like,
RAM caches are insane on servers. It's
the
crazy.
tag volatile makes it sound bad, but I'm like, yeah, there's that much already. Well, and especially like redundancy RAM for like a lot of servers is like, yeah.
I've never used volatile in C. Well, I used it once, and Frank was like, "I've never seen anybody use this," and I was like, "That's pretty bad if Frank hasn't seen it."
Yeah. I mean, I could see him rallying against it anyway, but to not have seen it is a bit
Yeah, he like looked it up, and he's like, "You don't need this," and I'm like, "I guess you're right then, because."
Damn it, man, we could try. We could do it anyway.
This is like back when I started at LCS.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea for loading a game like that. I would do the same. I had to get.
I wonder if that's when you should use volatile if you're on a RAM disk like that.
Well, I mean, as long as you have some sort of like, I think the redundancy is the key part, right? Because you don't want it to be a thing where.
Well, I just mean I've never understood like the proper usage for volatile. As a keyword. It's such a weird concept to begin with.
I've just always assumed
I assume it's like if I'm like
not written.
If I'm pinning memory or something like that, but I have no idea.
I always use volatile to describe any kind of memory that's like if it's not it's not saved to like an actual state where if it powers off it's gone.
Yeah, you're totally right. That's the generic term. There's a C# keyword though.
Yeah, no, I've heard of that. I wasn't sure if that was like, is that a garbage collection thing or is that like a whole?
I assume it's like there's probably a couple things. One is that it's it's a signal to the garbage collector. Two, it's probably I know it's informing certain things that this object may not be around when you go to use it, kind of like lazy.
Oh, okay, yeah, like a lazy.
Like lazy T.
Yeah.
Where like basically when you go to look at the object, the wrapper around it does a bunch of checks to make sure the object's still there because GC was allowed to clean it up.
Right.
But in this case, because it's volatile, like the memory can be moved around, things like that. So.
I wonder if like.
And I think it has something to do with synchronization as well, like many threads like messing with it, all at the same time.
Oh, I didn't think about like a threading application. Yeah.
Because you could have multiple things trying to write to it. Because you're using it on like primitives, so like if you had like an integer that a bunch of things were trying to write to.
Right. Yeah. It would
I mean, it'd be really fast, but at the same time, if you're doing like crazy high-speed trading or something. And I don't know why you're doing that in C#, but you could if you wanted to.
That's the stuff where it's like I can't.
At that point, you're like an unsafe though, and I don't know why you'd be using.
That's like it's essentially unmanaged at that point. Like no, I don't.
People do it. I don't really know why. Like what the. I'm not saying that it's a bad idea. I'm just saying that I've never worked at a place where that was. Something that I would get an idea for.
I would never. I wouldn't
the reasons you would do it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do I have to?
But I wish I could.
What is that?
So this is the mobile vehicle bay.
Oh.
I've been talking to Jason Weber more. He's been telling me about openings at Blizzard whenever one opens up.
Oh, yeah. Is he still at Blizzard?
Yep. He's still working on the WoW edit tools.
Oh, for like their
yeah, for like making WoWs levels and things like that.
Oh, right, yeah. He was working on like the.
And he was talking about how they that it's a C. It's a so I knew it was a C++ application because it's been around forever.
Oh yeah.
And that it used MVC, which is like a really miserable C++ UI framework.
Oh, there's MVC for C++.
Yeah.
I did not.
Yeah, it's real bad. It still gets updates. Frank and me were talking about it quite a few times where he was like, yeah, it was horrible when he used it, and I was like, yeah, I spooled up.
What would that look like in C++?
So, when you're thinking of MVC, you're thinking of something way more advanced than what I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah, so this is
they just call it MVC, but it is not like what you and me think of as MVC.
Right, yeah.
It's like a little bit better than using raw Win32 controls.
Okay.
So like
it's like a framework of some kind to like make this faster.
Yeah, it basically like defines like what a button is without you needing to do all of the scaffolding to like make a button.
Right, like the memory
32
allocation,
not just that. There's like a lot of garbage that you need to like set up for every control in Windows, and it doesn't like propagate down if you're just doing like raw Win32 in C++. But in MVVM or MVC in this case, it'll actually there's some things that are set by default, kind of like WinForms. You know how WinForms like you can just throw a button on and it works.
Yeah, it recognizes.
Like you may have to link it up to like an event, but that's about all you have to do.
Right. Yeah. It recognizes.
MVVM is God, I keep saying that. MVC is in between like Win32 raw and WinForms. You're getting some of the like I can throw a button on a form and like it's semi-useful. It like shows up without me like setting a billion styles.
Right, but it doesn't have like the built-in like you want the button to be clickable.
Yeah.
Oh well, no.
Like if you went with raw Win32, you'd have to set up a message pump for every single control.
Oh yeah.
Like you don't have to do that. You can set up just raw. You can set up events like you would with WinForms.
That's kind of nice. Yeah.
So you get like some niceties at least, but then you also end up with the fun stuff of like C++ where you're like I button 1, I button 2, I button 3, I button 4 because every time they've added to an interface, they can't or changed an interface, they don't update the old one. They just make a new one that inherits from the old one, and then adds on the fields that they want.
Yeah.
Or if it removes things, then they really have to they don't do the inheritance and they just
just skips over generation.
Because they have to keep those interfaces around for older applications that are compiled against them. Since they're shipped with Windows.
Right. Well, I guess that's probably the most you can do with that.
It's the most you can do if you're promising that you'll never break something that somebody wrote back in the 80s.
Yeah.
When you're like VB6 will live forever. That is the best you can do.
Yes, we got my mobile vehicle bay. The only problem is now we need to go and hunt down the recipes that go along with the mobile vehicle bay, which is really very annoying. And I was going to hand it off to you.
To me. Are you done?
We need to go home.
Oh, okay.
Because I have to
Do you want to save and like quit and stuff? So I can just change it over to something else.
Tom, take us to the deepest, darkest.
I've never played Subnautica.
I mean, go ahead and save
Take
it.
us to the deep.
Okay.
Yeah, save it, then take us to the deep, and let's find the coolest thing that we can to die to.
Oh yeah.
The coolest thing to die to, you cannot go deep enough for yet.
Shit.
Which is why I was
Is
trying
that
to
is
get
that
him
Ricketts?
to get this. Well, I was trying to get him to get the submersible pod because the
Yeah.
submersible pod is what takes you deep enough to get to that thing. But
I was reading some of the stuff about the Leviathans,
Well, I mean,
and
for
it
leaving,
was really cool. The story for this game seems awesome for like what the beginning is,
Yeah.
where it's just like, oh, we crash landed, and then it's like,
Well, don't say.
oh, I'm not gonna say anything else. I just want, like, I spoiled myself, and I'm very intrigued. I'm actually gonna pick this up and play it.
I mean,
And thank you.
do you want to play it?
Well,
leave
I'm
the
gonna.
Switch here.
So I'm gonna get it on my Steam Deck and play.
Okay.
But I will. Oh, but how am I gonna? I get what you're saying. I
Just
can't
because
do
this is already
that.
set up. So
Yeah.
I mean, you still can. Well,
You're more than welcome to play.
Yeah, I want to keep my save though, because you have to collect so much stuff. Like you were getting so much quartz and stuff like that, and copper. It's one of those games where you're like, once I make it past like the grind to get my basic tools, do I really want to go do that again?
I mean, yes, because A, you know where all the things are, so it goes a lot quicker.
Yeah.
And B, it lets you learn the system without being.
I always have a hard time getting myself back up to doing the grind again to get the basic tools.
That's fair.
But
That is totally fair.
and actually, that's one of the things I'm struggling with Monster Hunter, like the newest one.
oh yeah.
Is that like I've already been to the point where I've had like I was fighting, what was that, double tempered Kirins?
Oh yeah, in Monster Hunter.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
or what was it? Is Furious or what? Which one was
I'm gonna
first?
put us on a break card real quick while we're doing this.
Was it tempered or fury or vengeful? I don't remember all the order of them.
Tempered is like a modifier. Furious is just for Rajang, I think.
Yeah. So weren't there two modifiers?
There can be on Furious Rajang. There's like Tempered Apex is another one, I think. Okay, chat, we're going to be right back. I'm going to put us on a quick break for a couple minutes, and then we'll be back with something else.
So my why to help kids' health at KU Pediatrics is because of my cousin Teague. She has been battling cancer for a few years now, and she's 6, and I just can't wait till she becomes this amazing, incredible individual as an adult and has gone through that thanks to the support of people like you.
What are you doing? Cleaning my jacket. Mom, go get my toys. What's that going on the block in the hallway? Got your shades on. He even has like a peak weave in his hair. I know. You are so freaking silly, dude.
To the Extra Life community, thank you so much for helping kids like me treated at the IWK Health Center and TMN hospitals.
Since 2008, Extra Lifers have raised millions of dollars to help kids treated at 170 children's hospitals in the U.S. and Canada. Those funds go directly to the hospital.
This is my 7th year, so about 7 years ago, he was like, "Oh, you should do this. The good cause, play games for 24 hours," and that's pretty much like the first time I ever streamed my entire life, and I was only doing it for Extra Life. But also, like, I've gone to Seattle Children's Hospital when I was in high school. When I did Extra Life, I chose to support Seattle Children's because of how great they are. They're really good for the kids.
Let's raise a lot of money for Blair Batson!
My favorite part of my children's hospital is the amazing staff that work there.
To change kids' health means to fundraise by playing video games or tabletop games for these kids that are like not having the best time of their lives right now. They're having to fight scary diseases, scary illnesses, some of them more rare than others. And we just do everything we can to help fundraise.
So my why to help kids' health at KU Pediatrics is because of my cousin Teague. She has been battling cancer for a few years now, and she's 6, and I just can't wait till she becomes this amazing, incredible individual as an adult and has gone through that thanks to the support of people like you.
What are you doing?
Mom, go get my toy! What's that going on the block in the hallway?
Got your shades on. He even has like a peach leaf in his hair.
I know. You are so freaking silly, dude.
To the Extra Life community, thank you so much for helping kids like me treated at the IWK Health Center and TMN Hospital.
Since 2008, Extra Lifers have raised millions of dollars to help kids treated at 170 children's hospitals in the US and Canada. Those funds go directly to the hospital.
This is my 7th year, so about 7 years ago, he was like, "Oh, you should do this. The good cause, play games for 24 hours," and that's pretty much like the first time I ever streamed my entire life, and I was only doing it for Extra Life. But also, like, I've gone to Seattle Children's Hospital when I was in high school. When I did Extra Life, I chose to support Seattle Children's because of how great they are. They're really good for the kids.
Let's raise a lot of money for Blair Batson!
My favorite part of my children's hospital is the amazing staff that work there.
To change kids' health means to fundraise by playing video games or tabletop games for these kids that are like not having the best time of their lives right now. They're having to fight scary diseases, scary illnesses, some of them more rare than others. And we just do everything we can to help fundraise.
So my why to help kids' health at KU Pediatrics is because of my cousin Teague. She has been battling cancer for a few years now, and she's 6, and I just can't wait till she becomes this amazing, incredible individual as an adult and has gone through that thanks to the support of people like you.
What are you doing?
Mom, go get my toy! What's that going on the block in the hallway?
Got your shades on. He even has like a peach leaf in his hair.
I know. You are so freaking silly, dude.
To the Extra Life community, thank Thank you so much for helping kids like me treated at the IWK Health Center and TMN Hospitals.
Since 2008, Extra Lifers have raised millions of dollars to help kids treated at 170 children's hospitals in the US and Canada. Those funds go directly to the hospital.
This is my 7th year, so about 7 years ago, he was like, "Oh, you should do this. The good cause, play games for 24 hours," and that's pretty much like the first time I ever streamed my entire life, and I was only doing it for Extra Life. But also, like, I've gone to Seattle Children's Hospital when I was in high school. When I did Extra Life, I chose to support Seattle Children's because of how great they are. They're really good to the kids.
Let's raise a lot of money for Blair Batson!
My favorite part of my children's hospital is the amazing staff that work there.
To change kids' health means to fundraise by playing video games or tabletop games for these kids that are like not having the best time of their lives right now. They're having to fight scary diseases, scary illnesses, some of them more rare than others, and we just do everything we can to help fundraise.
So my why to help kids' health at KU Pediatrics is because of my cousin Teague. She has been battling cancer for a few years now, and she's 6, and I just can't wait till she becomes this amazing, incredible individual as an adult and has gone through that thanks to the support of people like you.
What are you doing?
Mom, go get my toy! Who's that going on the block in the hallway?
After shade one. He even has like a peach weave in his hair.
I know. You are so freaking silly, dude.
To the Extra Life community, thank you so much for helping kids like me treated at the IWK Health Center and TMN Hospitals.
Since 2008, Extra Lifers have raised millions of dollars to help kids treated at 170 children's hospitals in the US and Canada. Those funds go directly to the hospital.
This is my 7th year, so about 7 years ago, he was like, "Oh, you should do this. The good cause, play games for 24 hours," and that's pretty much like the first time I ever streamed my entire life, and I was only doing it for Extra Life. But also, like, I've gone to Seattle Children's Hospital when I was in high school. When I did Extra Life, I chose to support Seattle Children's because of how great they are. They're really good to the kids.
Let's raise a lot of money for Blair Batson!
My favorite part of my children's hospital is the amazing staff that work there.
To change kids' health means to fundraise by playing video games or tabletop games for these kids that are like not having the best time of their lives right now. they're having to fight scary diseases, scary illnesses, some of them more rare than others, and we just do everything we can to help fundraise.
So my why to help kids' health at KU Pediatrics is because of my cousin Teague. She has been battling cancer for a few years now, and she's 6, and I just can't wait till she becomes this amazing, incredible individual as an adult and has gone through that thanks to the support of people like you.
What are you doing?
Mom, go get my toys. What's that going on the block in the hallway?
Got your shades on. He even has like a peach weave in his hair.
I know. You are so freaking silly, dude.
To the Extra Life community, thank you so much for helping kids like me treated at the IWK Health Center and TMN hospitals.
Since 2008, Extra Lifers have raised millions of dollars to help kids treated at 170 children's hospitals in the US and Canada. Those funds go directly to the hospital.
This is my 7th year, so about 7 years ago, he was like, "Oh, you should do this. The good cause, play games for 24 hours," and that's pretty much like the first time I ever streamed my entire life, and I was only doing it for Extra Life. But also, like, I've gone to Seattle Children's Hospital when I was in high school. When I did Extra Life, I chose to support Seattle Children's because of how great they are. They're really good for the kids.
Let's raise a lot of money for Blair Batson!
My favorite part of my children's hospital is the amazing staff that work there.
To change kids' health means to fundraise by playing video games or tabletop games for these kids that are like not having the best time of their lives right now. They're having to fight scary diseases, scary illnesses, some of them more rare than others, and we just do everything we can to help fundraise.
So my why to help kids' health at KU Pediatrics is because of my cousin Teague. She has been battling cancer for a few years now, and she's 6, and I just can't wait till she becomes this amazing, incredible individual as an adult and has gone through that thanks to the support of people like you.
What are you doing?
Mom, go get my toys. What's that going on the block in the hallway?
Got your shades on. He even has like a peach weave in his hair.
I know. You are so freaking silly, dude.
To the Extra Life community, thank you so much for helping kids like me treated at the IWK Health Center and TMN hospitals.
Since 2008, Extra Lifers have raised millions of dollars to help kids treated at 170 children's hospitals in the US and Canada. Those funds go directly to the hospital.
This is my 7th year, so about 7 years ago, he was like, "Oh, you should do this. The good cause, play games for 24 hours," and that's pretty much like the first time I ever streamed my entire life, and I was only doing it But also, like, I've gone to Seattle Children's Hospital when I was in high school. When I did Extra Life, I chose to support Seattle Children's because of how great they are. They're really good for the kids.
Let's raise a lot of money for Blair Batson!
My favorite part of my children's hospital is the amazing staff that work there.
To change kids' health means to fundraise by playing video games or tabletop games for these kids that are like not having the best time of their lives right now. They're having to fight scary diseases, scary illnesses, some of them more rare than others. And we just do everything we can to help fundraise.
So my why to help kids' health at KU Pediatrics is because of my cousin Teague. She has been battling cancer for a few years now, and she's 6, and I just can't wait till she becomes this amazing, incredible individual as an adult and has gone through that thanks to the support of people like you.
What are you doing?
Mom, go get my toy! What's that going on the block in the hallway?
Got your shade on. He even has like a piece weave in his hair.
I know. You are so freaking silly, dude.
To the Extra Life community, thank you so much for helping kids like me treated at the IWK Health Center and TMN hospitals.
Since 2008, Extra Lifers have raised millions of dollars to help kids treated at 170 children's hospitals in the US and Canada. Those funds go directly to the hospital.
This is my 7th year, so about 7 years ago, he was like, "Oh, you should do this. The good cause, play games for 24 hours," and that's pretty much like the first time I ever streamed my entire life, and I was only doing it for Extra Life. But also, like, I've gone to Seattle Children's Hospital when I was in high school. When I did Extra Life, I chose to support Seattle Children's because of how great they are. They're really good for the kids.
Let's raise a lot of money for Blair Batson!
My favorite part of my children's hospital is the amazing staff that work there.
To change kids' health means to fundraise by playing video games or tabletop games for these kids that are like not having the best time of their lives right now. They're having to fight scary diseases, scary illnesses, some of them more rare than others. And we just do everything we can to help fundraise.
So my why to help kids' health at KU Pediatrics is because of my cousin Teague. She has been battling cancer for a few years now, and she's 6, and I just can't wait till she becomes this amazing, incredible individual as an adult and has gone through that thanks to the support of people like you.
What are you doing?
Mom, go get my toy! What's that going on the block in the hallway?
Got your shade on. He even has like a piece weave in his hair.
I know. You are so freaking silly, dude.
the Extra Life community, thank you so much for helping kids like me treated at the IWK Health Center and TMN Hospital.
Since 2008, Extra Lifers have raised millions of dollars to help kids treated at 170 children's hospitals in the US and Canada. Those funds go directly to the hospital.
This is my 7th year, so about 7 years ago, he was like, "Oh, you should do this. The good cause, play games for 24 hours," and that's pretty much like the first time I ever streamed my entire life, and I was only doing it for Extra Life. But also, like, I've gone to Seattle Children's Hospital when I was in high school. When I did Extra Life, I chose to support Seattle Children's because of how great they are. They're really good for the kids.
Let's raise a lot of money for Blair Batson!
My favorite part of my children's hospital is the amazing staff that work there.
To change kids' health means to fundraise by playing video games or tabletop games for these kids that are like not having the best time of their lives right now. They're having to fight scary diseases, scary illnesses, some of them more rare than others, and we just do everything we can to help fundraise.
So my why to help kids' health at KU Pediatrics is because of my cousin Teague. She has been battling cancer for a few years now, and she's 6, and I just can't wait till she becomes this amazing, incredible individual as an adult and has gone through that thanks to the support of people like you.
What are you doing?
Mom, go get my toy! What's that going on the block in the hallway?
Got your shade on. He even has like a peace leaf in his hair. I know. You are so freaking silly, dude.
To the Extra Life community, thank you so much for helping kids like me treated at the IWK Health Center and TMN Hospital.
Since 2008, Extra Lifers have raised millions of dollars to help kids treated at 170 children's hospitals in the US and Canada. Those funds go directly to the hospital.
This is my 7th year, so about 7 years ago, he was like, "Oh, you should do this. The good cause, play games for 24 hours," and that's pretty much like the first time I ever streamed my entire life, and I was only doing it for Extra Life. But also, like, I've gone to Seattle Children's Hospital when I was in high school. When I did Extra Life, I chose to support Seattle Children's because of how great they are. They're really good for the kids.
Let's raise a lot of money for Blair Batson!
My favorite part of my children's hospital is the amazing staff that work there.
To change kids' health means to fundraise by playing video games or tabletop games for these kids that are like not having the best time of their lives right now. They're having to fight scary diseases, scary illnesses, some of them more rare than others, and we just do everything we can to help fundraise.
So my why to help kids' health at KU Pediatrics is because of my cousin Teague. She has been battling cancer for a few years now, and she's 6, and I just can't wait till she becomes this amazing, incredible individual as an adult and has gone through that thanks to the support of people like you.
What are you doing?
Mom, go get my toys. We're just going on the block in the hallway.
Got your shades on. He even has like a big weave in his hair. I know. You are so freaking silly, dude.
To the Extra Life community, thank you so much for helping kids like me treated at the IWK Health Center and TMI